blow my nose real quick here. Don't mind me. I'm just blowing my nose. Hello, everybody. Hello, the people of the seas. Let me, get this open as well. Hey, welcome in, Steffi. Congrats on redeeming first. And Puppy Lover, good to see you. Hello, Tea of the Sea. And Lekasol. Point 22, Hakuna Matata, welcome in.
Hello, you. The sea is blue.
Lucind, Chia, Extreme Turtle, Servant of the Flame, good to see y'all. When's the hot tub stream? Oh, we might swing by the Devil's Roar sometime. We could probably do a hot tub stream, you know, just chilling right next to a volcano. Enjoy that boiling water, you know. Hello, Chinchilla, welcome in, and GTA GTA G fan and SOT fan. Welcome in. The entire sea is a hot tub. True, true. I wouldn't quite consider it hot unless you're in the Devil's Roar. But it is a big tub, in a sense. You're building tanks in Minecraft, as you should. Hello, Servant of the Flame. Welcome in. Called the ship before it left port. Yeah, we are indeed still in port. It is a lot of water to hang out in. That it is. Welcome in, Owen is having fun. And the Goofy Goober. Checking for dirty rotten cheaters today. We're always checking for dirty rotten cheaters. And the first one is, Sherry here. Hey, Sherry. You scammed me. You didn't give me my pineapples. Cherry. Longs for real is royalty, welcome in. Did you forget me? Yes. No, I know that the first time you came into stream, I thought you were a cheater. It's based on your username. Captain Belinda joined tonight? No, Captain Belinda's usually pretty busy, so... if Belinda does join, it's probably only gonna be Mondays that they're able to join. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm just saying I did jump to conclusions when you first came into the stream. However long you've been following. Hello, Alapo Gaming. First time catching the stream. How are you, John Anti-Cheat? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just getting ready to set sail. Hunt some cheaters. Not enjoy my allergies. My allergies aren't being nice to me. I'll be solo tonight. Yeah, unless Jonathan joins, but Jonathan joining me on the Sea of Thieves is rarer than the Shrouded Ghost, so most likely just me. Are you thirsty? I mean, I do have water, so if I am thirsty, I can drink water. There's water all around, that there is. Now we need to see if there's anybody on this server. Hydration is important. Welcome in, Beagle Eye Visions. Sensei, I found you, big fan. Hello, chat. Hell yeah, welcome in. First stream. We got a lot of first stream people here. Sick. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Now I'm going to attempt to also stream on TikTok, because I'm now not in my apartment, so I should have better Wi-Fi. I'm back home, so. Now granted, it's just for Easter break, and then I got like 2 more weeks on campus. And then I'll be back here for the summer. But when I am home, not in my apartment, the Wi-Fi tends to be better, so I should be able to stream on TikTok and Twitch without it dying. And I should have less stream dying. First, I don't think you were the first one here, the real Rex. Yeah, I don't know about that. Fellow college men, I am indeed in college, yes. Not seen anybody. Like, it might be a dead server. I'll, probably dive pretty soon here. Hello, Emery's Gaming. And a lot of gaming usernames. Yeah, it's rare college. Yeah, it's the anti-cheat college. It's where you learn specifically how to hunt cheaters. And how to, not die. Which I used to be good at. And then my internet decided, you know what? We want you to run at like 300 ping on a regular. So then I tend to die a lot. That or I just get unlucky and run into sweats. You play other games? I play a lot of other games. I have a second channel. It's called Sugbense. So if y'all want to see me like stream any other games that's not Sea of Thieves, I do that on my second channel. Your voice is incredible. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Yeah, I'm studying anti-cheat. You didn't say hello to me. I have to defect and hide a cheater on your ship. Wouldn't recommend that if you value, you know, your existence on the Sea of Thieves. But I do apologize if I missed your message or name. That is a ship over there. If you had 2 wishes, what would they be? If I had 2 wishes, what would they be? That's a good question. I would say, I was gonna say like infinite money so I wouldn't have to worry about money, but like I don't need infinite money. I would say comfortable money would be my first wish, like comfortable income. And second wish, world peace. Those are my two wishes. Oh, welcome in, Enzo. It's 3 AM John anti-cheat time. It is 9 PM for me. But yes, it is indeed John anti-cheat time. I have no idea where that sloop went. I think he may have lickety split the second he saw me sailing over to him. Which reasonably so. I am the anti-cheat after all. Hey, welcome in sharpfactory.org. Wild name. Welcome in though. Oh, one moment, my cat wants in my room. Come on in, cat. Come on. Get in. Don't stand in the doorway. Oh my god, you buffoon. Get your tail in the door. Keep your head out the trash! Bear with me. IRL Greg is, sabotaging me. Okay. IRL Greg can no longer sabotage me, and I see ships for us to go inspect. You predict the next cheater, is inspection 984. I'll hold you to that. We'll see, we'll see.
If you
Also-
are the anti-cheat, who is the cheat?
The cheaters are the cheat. If anybody wants to follow my second channel, nope, that's not right. / shout out, so I can say. There we go. That's my second channel. So if anybody wants to watch streams that is not Sea of Thieves and that's a bit more laid back, you're gonna find that on my second channel. You saw the John Anti-Cheat Kraken save? Nice, nice. Yeah, that was one of my more recent ones. Is this your full-time voice? Yeah, this is my 9 to 5 voice. When I'm not on a 9 to 5 voice, I'm speaking in, you know, big sweaty Russian man voice. When John Anti-Cheat is working, he hears normal American voice. But when he is not working, he is big sweaty Russian man. It is much more leisurely to be speaking in the native tongue of the Russian people. Look, kid, you're going to need to not eat food off my desk. Please stay down, kid. Very sexy KGB agent. You thought this dude was on Rareware's team to moderate servers? If I was, I would probably have some sort of admin power, which I do not. Though that would be cool if I had admin power. They'd never give it to me, but, you know, a man can dream. Think of the hydrate. Hello, Dry State Vibe, welcome in. Let me make my chat a little bit bigger so I can see it better. Russian accent inspection 1. I've done it a couple times. People just actually think I'm Russian, and half the time they have no idea what I'm saying. I can speak in a very horrible to understand accent when I do Russian. Like, I can just make it inaudible so you have no idea what I'm saying, and sometimes just by default I start going a little bit too hard, and people have no idea what I'm saying. You know, sometimes that's part of the magic. Man, they are nailing me, or trying to nail me. Also, welcome in, Zervacity. Minecraft server streams have a schedule? No, it's kind of random at the moment. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to conduct an inspection. Hello there. Oh, that's unlucky. ETA 2 minutes. I'll be back. Don't worry.
Alright.
That was a very unlucky one ball. Anyways. Rare should give you unlimited pineapples for your service. I like that idea. I like that. Maybe like a specific NPC at the outpost that only I can buy pineapples from.
Hey,
And I can just buy an unlimited supply. Welcome in, hacker. Yeah, I don't know what even hit me. I mean, I'm guessing it was a cannonball.
Shit.
Oh, oh there. No worries if my ship sinks. I'm just here to do an inspection.
Rose, are you okay down
There
there?
we go. Alright.
Oh, fuck, I'm down.
Come on, me, I'll just be making my notes here. You don't have to repair my vessel, it's okay if it sinks. Yeah, he's in a better place now. They're a little bit preoccupied, so I'll let him cook, you know. Is that a bird? That is a bird. Oh, they sunk him, nice. Ah, hello there, Fierce Drop 70292. Would you or your crewmates happen to be cheating by chance? Just gotta know for the records. If anybody on this vessel is cheating. I see a slight little turn. I think that might be Might be a no-shake. Yeah. Let me ask maybe the rest of the crew. Hello there, Mr. Crazy Yin. They were talking before.
What is he saying?
Ah, so you can speak. Are you able to hear me, sir?
Oh, jeez.
Hello there.
Hi.
Are any of you able to hear me?
Hey, if you're some anti-cheat dude or whatever, just to let you know, we can hear you, but you're like kind of like muffled when you're talking.
Ah, okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
kind of
check my
like
audio settings.
it's kind of like really hard to hear you.
It's probably my audio settings. Let me see.
That's all right. But yeah, if you're
Try
we
this.
see your ship saying anti-cheat and all that, which could have been on another server with us. We captured a flame ship and we pretty much had cheaters steal it from us after we claimed it.
Ah. Do I sound better now?
Yep.
Are you able to hear me better? Or is it the same?
Do what?
Am I still hard to hear? Or does it sound better now?
It sounds
You
a bit
sound better
better,
to me.
yeah.
A little bit better?
Happy birthday
Okay.
party, Popper party,
Yeah.
Popper party,
All
Popper
right.
John.
But
Well, I just wanted to
Alright,
make
but-
sure you gentlemen weren't cheating. And as I could tell from your battle with the skeleton ship, it doesn't seem like you're using any cheats.
but listen, if you ever see a ship that was called the Tax Office, they were ones that cheated on the last server we were on because while one of them stayed on the ship, the other one jumped aboard with us. And besides the skeleton army he summoned, he was able to wipe all of us and the flame ship skeleton army all by himself.
Did you see any specific, suspicious things he was doing? Because some people are just very sweaty at the game and can kill people
Well,
solo. But was he doing anything that seemed unnatural?
We could be at full health and he was able to almost one-shot us or one-hit us with swords, and by the time we come in, even if we block, jump out of the way or whatever, it seemed like his sword was like swinging left and right like crazy, like he was able to swing it way faster than what we could. Oh, sorry.
Alright, alright.
So yeah, he seemed like he was
Okay.
cheating because he was not only able to take the 4 of us down, our other teammate who was on the ship here, he was able to also take down the skeleton crew that was on the flame ship that was also, like, when you claim it, they fight for you.
Did he have, like, no cosmetics? What does cosmetics look like?
He looked like he just only had like a bucket over his head and he was pure naked.
Okay. Do you remember what his username was?
Sadly,
Or
I
at least
don't.
what it
All I
looked
know
like?
is that sadly, I don't, because it was so much chaos. We were trying to fight to try to save the ship, so we could get back and everything. But
Of course, yes. Now, if you ever see a username that looks something along the lines of just SOT, SOT, and then a bunch of letters or a bunch of numbers, that's usually signs of a cheater, because they tend to have new accounts after they get banned, so they have very bot-looking usernames, and they tend to be naked. It's possible that the guy you ran into was just really good at the game. I mean, sword is pretty easy to just, like, spam, so he could have just been jumping around you and spamming the sword swipe.
But we hit him like several times, and we didn't even see him eating any food to heal or anything. So to us, it just seemed like he was cheating. But I mean, maybe he could have been really good at it, but the way how he was fighting, hitting
Yes,
us,
if he wasn't eating, then
one-shotting
it's
us.
possible he was cheating.
Yeah, I didn't see him eat, so.
Ship not turning.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for him then, if I happen to come across him.
Alright,
I appreciate the
again,
information.
The ship's name that they had was called the Tax Office.
I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye out for it.
Alright.
And you said it was on a different server, or wasn't this one?
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
a
on a
different
different
one.
one. We left when
Alright.
after we encountered them, so because we didn't want to be playing with someone who's like that.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for him. You make sure to stay safe out there. I'm gonna get back to
You
hunting,
too.
so Godspeed.
All right, thank you. You have a good one.
You too. I think they may have just had me
By the way,
like turned
Lucky, are
down
you
or
joining
something.
back?
That's probably why they couldn't hear me.
Oh,
Cause I don't think I have like my audio turned down or anything. That's what I hear. Yeah, I don't think I can adjust the in-game. Hello, Stoons, welcome in. John, can I have a free sub? No. But if you don't want ads, you could just get an ad blocker. I don't care if y'all use ad blockers. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Let me catch up on chat here. I know I probably missed some messages. By the sounds of it, they were just salty that they were defeated by a sweaty player. Yeah, I mean, my guess is, from the way he was describing it, likely was just a really sweaty player. Only kind of explanation, or the only possibility that he may have been cheating, the person they ran into, is if he wasn't eating food. Then that definitely sounds like cheats, because he, like, if they're swiping
Happy
him, he's got to
birthday,
be eating
John
food at
Hike
some
Squall.
point. But it is very possible that he's just, you know, eating pineapples and fully making himself yield, so. The only free sub you want is a Philly's cheesesteak sub from Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is pretty good. Log the inspection? That's right, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I kind of forgot. Let me get the prediction here. They were not mutes. Yep, that's right here. That is a successful inspection. Hey, welcome in, Arsonist. And Sevid. Not sure what's up with all the floating barrels. Things are all over the place. I don't think people on those galleys knew what they were talking about. Yeah, I mean, if they were cheating, or if the guy they ran into was cheating, I imagine they would probably be describing to me some quick swap, teleporting, ladder teleports, you know, the cheats we've seen. I don't think I've seen a single cheater use a sword before. Like, I don't think there's really much need for cheats to use a sword, unless you're like teleporting, but other than that, yeah, I don't know. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Welcome in, Watermelon. How many doubloons should you bet on the next prediction? How many you got? What's your doubloon wallet looking like? Recently started this game with Game Pass, only to find out that, the company plan you had for Game Pass got shut down. So your phone plan no longer pays for the subscription. Yeah, I just bought the game. 'Cause for a while I also had Xbox Game Pass. But the only game I played on Game Pass was Sea of Thieves. So I was like, you know what? Not really worth, you know, not streaming. Not really worth paying for Game Pass when the only game I play is Sea of Thieves. Alright. I'm gonna try streaming on TikTok. We'll see how it goes. Let me, how about Twitch or TikTok chat here? Ah, there we go. We'll see how that goes. Just block that in the corner there. Probably mess up the opacity. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Frost Raven Gaming. Finally caught an anti-cheat stream? Hell yeah. Happy to be here. Hey, we're glad to have you here. You're so far from VIP. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord link. Can you add more doubloons to help you out? I mean, you can always bet the doubloons. Vote on the predictions. Speaking of which, I need to start a prediction, I believe. Welcome in, Scaries. Good to see you. I should probably make sure my audio's set up right on TikTok. You know, that might be important. That might be something I should check. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna assume it's right and hope for the best. Oh yeah, here it is. That should be fine. If you can't hear me on TikTok, just yell at me. Hello, Trisica, and I don't know how to say that. Welcome in. Hey, Arthur Morgan. Water is amazing because it's the foundation of life. Keeping every cell in our bodies alive and functioning. This is true. This is true. Pretty sure almost every single thing on Earth, a living thing on Earth, in some capacity needs water. Opinions on the 120 FOV, you think it's cheating? For me, I don't really care, because I also can't tell if somebody's using 120 FOV, so like, what am I gonna do about it? Although Rare does consider it cheats, so you can get banned for it. Although, I mean, I can't see your FOV, so like, I'm not gonna... I can't report what I can't see, you know? Thank you, Guffrey. The Green Giant. Greetings, Mr. Rescued. How you doing? You wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Rescued Vale 9386 on this fine afternoon, would you? Is this his profile? I am John Anti-Cheat. Awesome, awesome. That's what we like to hear. Now I'm just gonna do a little inspection here. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing out of the sort on your vessel. Gotta check all these corners. Welcome in, see ya. Hello, Arthur Morgan. Yeah, looks like you're shit out of luck, Enzo. I think he's a mute. You are a hero. Thank you, Ninja. Can't be saw and do not have a mic. Yeah. I'm guessing me. Oh, wait, what was this? I do not have the ghost curse, no. And it's looking up to code. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. You check the crow's nest here, just to be sure. Hello, Saturn Mighty, welcome in. How can you tell if they're cheating? I know what the cheats look like. If they're doing something that looks unnatural, like teleporting or shooting a machine gun in a pirate game, it's probably cheats. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any filthy cheaters, so I'm gonna get this written down. Make sure Rare knows you're clean. And you are welcome to sink my vessel. I don't care what happens to it, so. Just gotta get this jotted down. Game name, Sea of Thieves. Think of the heart, Lachi. You hate Reapers even though you are one. It's like, you became the thing you swore to destroy. Have you seen a rapid fire gun as a cheat? It's like, super fast. That's what you meant. I've been machine gunned on once. One time I have been machine gunned on. It was, they machine gunned me with a blunder. Very interesting. How'd you get, or where'd you get that exquisite hat? I had it in my my pockets from a time that I purchased it. Are you an admin? In my heart I am. At Rare I am not. Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there. Godspeed, sir. The Chris Hansen of Sea Thieves. Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of hard to do much when they're they're mutes. You gotta just like awkwardly stand there and be like, not cheating. It's all about the inspection. Yep. You're the last person anybody wants to machine gun. I would beg to differ. Or not even apparently, for some reason, a lot of people just, I guess, feel the need to be very aggressive towards somebody that's trying to have a normal conversation with them. You know, it's like when you're playing, like, Assassin's Creed or something, and you walk too close to an enemy, and without doing anything, they just aggro onto you. That's a lot of players in Sea of Thieves. They'll just aggro onto you for no reason. Yes, it's PC. I play on controller, but I'm on PC, so. It's just the nature of the game, you believe? Yeah, I mean, it is a pirate game. Though you'd imagine, at the very least, it would be less common that I'd be getting attacked. I mean, to be fair, of recent, because most people recognize me, they don't attack me. But before people started recognizing me, I'd get attacked all the time for just trying to talk to people. Yeah. Love your videos, John Anti-Cheat. Don't play the game. Wait, oh, you don't play the game. But, those seas are safe for everybody. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Miss them all. Playing Sea of Thieves with the keyboard should be illegal. Yeah, I mean, if you play Sea of Thieves with the keyboard, you're probably playing it to sweat, you know? I mean, I guess it's personal preference, to be fair. Because I started out playing on Xbox. So that's why I play on controller still. Because it's just what I got used to. I bet if I started out on PC, I probably would be on keyboard. People are very defensive. Yeah. I mean, yeah, in all fairness, a lot of people, I think this game has given a lot of people trust issues. You play Red Dead 2? I've played Red Dead Roleplay. I haven't actually, like, played much of the normal Red Dead game. Yeah, John is on ass cheek sweat. I'm not a sweater. I do not sweat on the Sea of Thieves. Welcome in, Base Norwegian. It's a legendary John Anti-Cheat. Ran into an intimidator of yours a month ago. Still recovering. Yeah, funny story. I had somebody come into my Discord. Ironically, it was the, like, day after I had 2 people come into my stream saying they ran into an impersonator of me. And they even posted pictures of them. And the guy even copied my username. Like, it wasn't just the outfit. And, of course, he did copy the outfit. He also named his username Bug Sensei, but instead of Sensei, it was Bug Sansei. With an A instead of an E. Bro was, like, full on impersonating. And the craziest part is that, like, a day later, that guy joins my Discord. And is like, what do you think of my impersonation? I'm just like, brother. Why? Why? Why would you join the server of the person you're impersonating to just, like, out yourself? Like, what? Welcome in, Matteo. You had a good day? Decent day. My day was pretty much classes and then long drive back home. Liquid John Anti-Cheat. There's a lot of liquid. Welcome in, big man. Please fish. The only time I fish is when I'm on just kind of like hitching a ride on people's ships in the middle of a battle and I feel like fishing. I do not play this game normally. I refuse to play Sea of Thieves normally. So the only time you're going to catch me doing normal mechanics is if I'm just feeling nice and helping people, or yeah, if I'm fishing in the middle of a battle. And yes, I am live on Twitch as well as TikTok right now. How do people cheat in the game? Same way they cheat in any game. It's basically like illegal modification to the game files. Yeah. That allow them to like teleport and stuff. Can you have the Discord link? Yeah, I don't know how like TikTok works, so I'll have to just manually send a link or paste the link in the chat. If y'all know, are there like bots you can set up to like do commands in the TikTok chats? Does anybody know? Cause I'm very, very new to TikTok live streaming, so I don't know if you can like do chat commands like you can on Twitch. There should be. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to look into it. It's very different from Twitch. Also, thank you for the rose, and the Minecraft, and the popular votes, Lachi and Rivolski. And the prediction, yeah, well, the prediction. Thank you for reminding me. He was a mute. There we go. Just play Hourglass way too much. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a good amount of Hourglass, because the servers tend to be empty. The seas are very empty. Y'all haven't check out my YouTube channel, Sugbensei. I recently put out a video where I talk about if I worked at Rare, the game mode I would add, some of the changes I'd make to make the seas less empty. So check that long form YouTube video out on my YouTube channel. Finally caught John Antichi live. Hell yeah. We got a lot of people today that are catching the lives for the first time. I guess everybody's in live stream mood on Wednesday. You suggest us some cheat software? No. Why would I suggest cheating software? Also, I don't know any. But no. Love your videos. Hey, thank you, Nick. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Welcome in, Bot Finder. First time been on Twitch in months. Sick. Can you be mod? No. You cannot be mod. How do you get in the same lobby as you? So you can catch me cheating. Well, if you were actually cheating, you wouldn't need to ask that question. And actual cheaters know why. So, I already know you're lying. Yeah, I'll get y'all the Discord link. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, if y'all want to come over to Twitch, I am live on Twitch. The chat moves a little bit slower on Twitch, so if you want me to read your message, your luck may be a little bit better on Twitch. And welcome in, the Frog, who came over from TikTok. You watched that new vid? What'd you think of it, GTA G fan? Also, let me drop this in here. Is that gonna work? I don't know if that worked. I'm attempting to copy the Discord link into. There we go. Yeah, we'll see if that works. There we go. There's the Discord link. If it doesn't work, click the link under my profile. On my TikTok profile, you'll find the Discord link in there. Did you ever cheat yourself? No. I've never cheated. I do not cheat. You've been blessed with the John Antichi live. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Greenish. Welcome in, Mug Monster. It's in the middle of the night and you're watching John Antichi. Hey, I only appear when you least expect it. I am unironically the 3 AM appearance with my streams. Because a lot of people watch from the UK, or I guess are from the UK and are watching, so it is like really early in the morning for them. First stream you've watched? Sick. Cheating is for losers. That is true. Welcome in, Unbaked Bean, and Natel Mit Butter. Interesting name. Welcome in, Riley Pete, 220 to 29. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not pre-recorded. So many people ask if this is pre-recorded. I mean, I guess maybe it's a little bit hard to fathom that. That I am live, I am real. Yeah, it's not pre-recorded. Hey, welcome in King Bob the Mob. Also, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. I'm just gonna have to leave it like copied so I can just like drop it in TikTok chat eventually. John Anti-Cheese is real. You're looking at him right now. Welcome in Countrywide. Let me get the prediction running here on Twitch. Thank you for the bracelet. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of roses. Jay Foles, thank you for the 139 roses. Damn. Thank you for the Minecraft Lachi. I'm caught up on those. Thanks for improving your English. I'm glad to help. I hope I don't confuse you with my occasional sophisticated words like indubitably. Always good to see so many new people join, or so many people joining the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I really wish I could stream on TikTok when I'm at my apartment. It's just my Wi-Fi will not allow it. How do you vote? You put in channel points, while the vote's running, so right now you can put in channel points. While hunting cheaters. We're hunting cheaters. Welcome in, Weirdo. Thank you for the 40 bits, is you Watermelon. Thank you for the rose, Ian. Bing chillin'? We're bing chillin', yeah. Can you say I'm John Anti-Cheat? I'm John Anti-Cheat. Hello, Nathan. You love John Anti-Cheat? As you should. Where are you streaming in your apartment? In my room? Oh, I see. You're saying where are you streaming? Not in your apartment. I'm back home with my parents right now. For Easter. And then for the summer, I'll also be back with my parents. Which has good Wi-Fi, so that's where I am right now. So I'm actually able to stream on Twitch and TikTok when I'm here, but apartment Wi-Fi is dookie, so. Thank you for the bits, Steffi. It's not telling me how many bits you gifted, but I appreciate them. It looks like maybe 20, I think. I don't know why the chat bot's not, the stream elements isn't sending messages. It should be. Are you the real John Anti-Cheat? No, I'm actually Russian. I'm Russian Anti-Cheat. Looks what the Russian man. Can you not tell from my luscious accent? I'm secretly, you know, the Russian Anti-Cheat. I migrated from, you know, Russia to come to America. Greetings, how you doing? Now I need to know, my good sir. Are you cheating? Well, that's no way to greet a guest. A guest? I can't speak today. A guest. I'll be there momentarily, don't you worry, sir. It's all part of the process. There we go. Alright, now would you happen to be cheating, sir? Just need to know for the records. You're an awfully naked-looking person. Borsalino 1. Do you and your cornrows indulge in the disgusting cheats and hacks of the Sea of Thieves? He's thinking about it. He's simmering. He's cooking. He's cooking up an answer. A real good answer for us. Oh, you're new and you need to level up so you can... Can you have a win, please, or join your crew? Well, I hunt cheaters. I'm not that good at the game, so I'm not gonna be much help on your crew. But you are welcome to sink my vessel, as long as you're not a filthy cheater. Thank you for the chili. Crane. Well, I just need to know if you cheat or not. So, just give me like a yes or no as to whether you cheat. Just so I can get it written down in the records. Yeah, you can shoot my bow. I just need to know if you're cheating or not. So just feel free to give me a yes or no. Just gotta get that written down. Do they not know what yes or no means? Are they not able to understand that? Hello, Rango Senior. Welcome in. I mean, I guess we just keep inspecting for a little bit and just make sure, you know, he's not lying, he's not cheating. He does have some cosmetics, so, you know. That's at least signs that he's potentially not cheating. Although, doesn't seem very... Okay, maybe they are a little bit new. They're missing a lot of those cannon shots. Lord, that is sad. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I don't think they're cheating. I think we can safely say they're probably not cheating. That is some horrific aim. Alright. Well, from that, aim, I think I can safely say you're not cheating. You make sure to stay safe out there. I'm gonna get back to hunting cheaters. Godspeed. Yeah, that aim is a little... Yeah, they're a stormtrooper. They got that stormtrooper aim. They are? You got proof, dummy? What makes you think they're a cheater? I'm not seeing any signs of cheating. Like how he doesn't interfere. I try not to. I mean, the only time I interfere is like if somebody's actively trying to kill me or like sink my ship. Sometimes I may have to interfere just so I can do my job. Without dying or my ship dying. That's some of the few times that we do kill people. Is if they hinder me from doing my job. Just gonna meet you on your journey, to find cheaters, although you don't have enough space. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is a pretty hefty game, storage-wise. Rip him for his aim. Yeah, definitely needs some work. Definitely needs a little bit of work. Stealing this. Okay. High skeletons. Anyways. Currently #1 in a Raid Shadow Legends tourney. Literally not bragging. Yeah, I don't know if Raid Shadow Legends can be a brag. You know? Are you good? Yeah. Are you good? Alright. So he was a mute. A lot of mutes today. Welcome in, Robert. Raid Shadow Legends is real. Last I checked, I believe it's real. Bro felt for the ads of 2020. What is it? Wait, what is this? What is the lore channel? The John lore channel, in your Discord? Basically, the John lore channel is people that wanted to write lore for John. Theories and stuff. Somebody requested it, so I was like, sure, I'll make it. So, anything related to John that you want to put in there, go for it. Were you doing the whole day in SOT? Hunting cheaters. Excuse me. What are the most common cheats you come across? Teleport. Quick swap, where they can double gun extremely fast, like unnaturally fast. Ladder teleport, where they grab the bottom of the ladder and instantly teleport to the top. Flying. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's blankly flying. Yeah, those are the common ones. Is Jake Cheater or Jake Cheater Cheat a real person? I wouldn't know. I can't say I'm, you know, in the cheater community, so I wouldn't know all of their members, you know. I do have the Skelly Curse. I don't have the Ghost Curse, but I have the Skeleton one. You mean the, Dutchman's ship? No. No. Not the Flying Dutchman, literal flying through the sky. You know, like Superman in it, through the sky. As the kind of flying. What language do you speak? Anti-cheat. Insta-kill has been the most common for you, along with teleport. So the instant kill is most likely a quick swap. Oh, invisibility is another one. But yeah, and ESP. But ESP you can't really tell unless they're just like shooting you through walls and stuff. Then you can kind of tell they got ESP, but there's no way to like prove someone has ESP. Now the only language I know is English. I can speak in a Russian accent. I don't actually know any Russian though. They already sold that Burning Blade the second I got here. Damn. Well, we'll stay around for like a second and see if we find anybody. Your sister cheated on you. Good. Welcome in, Raul. Oh, thank you. Hello, Case Sanfin. I don't know how to say that name. Welcome in. How much holes are in your ship? Enough. It adds character. That's what I always say. Nobody wants a plain old boring ship. Holes and damage add character. Olgaman Cucumber writes. Would you take the time to learn Pig Latin so that you can complete a whole stream using it? What is Pig Latin? What? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, Chief. Your barber cheated on you? Okay. Every hole is a past inspection. Sure. Yeah, I guess we can go with that. That works. Hello, King Trey, welcome in. Pig Latin is nonsense. So like enchantment table, is what you're saying. The language of our gods. Yuck, kicked to the brig in your friendship for eating bait crate. I take you mean you got kicked from your brig for eating bait crate. Let me show you guys. You're a cheater and there's nothing you could do. Okay. I mean, I've banned a lot of cheaters, so, you know, the statistics say otherwise, but believe what you want to, Chief. Alright, let me show you guys one of my very, very proud accomplishments. How do I, hello? Why won't it let me see my pirate milestones? Do I have to pin it? What do you mean you have to pin the pirate milestones? Oh, I see, it's in here. I'm just stupid. Don't listen to me. Alright, let me show you, one of my most diabolical achievements. And proudest achievements, dare I say. Can you actually get them banned from the game? Yeah, every single cheater I've reported has been banned. They just make accounts easily and come back, but... How do you talk with voice chat? Up on the D-pad if you're on a controller. It's probably like V or something if you're on keyboard. Just push talk. So you'll notice at the... Oh, whoops, I accidentally closed out of it. Okay, well, you probably saw it for a second there. If you saw my grub numbers, my worm consumption numbers, that's one of my proud achievements. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get a prediction running on Twitch, and then we're gonna do... this. It's the Lost Farmer and Hourglass count as cheating. No, cheating is like injecting sheets into your computer, or not computer, but into your game files, and they scuttled it. Oh, yeah, no, they did. Absolute cowards. I was just about to inspect them. Why did they scuttle on me? I was almost here too. It's like right as I shot off that white flare, they scuttled. Never to be seen again. Well, I guess we could go to the Fort of Fortune and just see if somebody's over there. Usually people like to hang out there. They were too afraid? Yeah, they must have been cheaters. They were like, oh shit, here he comes, time to dip. That puts your 1300 records and grubs to shame. Yeah, I've consumed a lot of grubs. Technically they were mutes. We'll probably just refund this one, since they, you know, took the easy way out. No new websites or apps that keep track of rare cosmetic items on site. I know you can like look up on the Sea of Thieves website, like or like how to get SOC cosmetics. They got like a wiki page. You're my inspiration, Mr. John Sea of Thieves. Welcome end user. Thank you for the 5 GGs, Hemter. Yep, there's the remnants of their long begotten vessel. Hey, thank you for the 2 gift subs, guy buddy. I appreciate it. Can you stream snipe? Go for it. I don't care. John Anti-Cheat, you let me down? That sounds like a you problem. Well, you didn't think I was real? Nodal Ron James? Have you met Larry the Cheater? I've not met Larry the Cheater. Last I checked, I haven't met Larry the Cheater. Love your content, glad to catch a stream. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Welcome in. You come in peace. What's this game available on? PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's on all 3. I don't know why I'm going this way. I should probably just... Honestly, I should just dive, because the server's dead. There may be somebody at the Fort of Fortune. The Fort of Fortune, I believe, is all the way over there, based on the direction it is. We'll do a voyage. We'll do a raid. Hi, John Cheater. Wrong John. There you go. See, Blitz got it right. It's John Anti-Cheat, not John Cheater. Is Sea of Thieves technically dead? I wouldn't say technically, but typically. Yeah. At least the open world, it's typically pretty empty. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky. Why no anti-cheat on SOT? So there is an anti-cheat. They have easy anti-cheat. And little story. When Rare added it, they were like celebrating. They're like, this is so amazing. We've added anti-cheat to Sea of Thieves. And then I kid you not, an hour later, the cheaters realized, oh, you can just turn it off. See, the anti-cheat doesn't really do much if you can just turn it off. Can you be racist or homophobic? No. You're gonna catch a instant ban if you are racist or homophobic in my chat, or if I run into you. Welcome in, Ash. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How's your hardcore stream with Anthony? How'd it go? 6-4 fortunes today. Had some spicy fights all day. Hell yeah. Oh, welcome in, Scully Curse. Just realized you hopped in here. Thank you for the hydrate. Bro, just say he'll ban you from life. Yeah, I'll ban you from life. John Anti-Cheat's gonna banish you to the corporeal realm to never return. Legendary For You page full. Did you just randomly come across me on the For You page? Whoever that was, I already lost it in chat. Does he ever use his real voice? Yeah, sometimes, Aki. I can use it right now. This is my actual voice. I'm secretly big sweaty Russian man. Not many of you know, but you know. Sometimes we put on a normal American voice so it is more welcoming. You feel at home. When big sweaty Russian man come onto your vessel and starts asking if you're a filthy rotten cheater, you shit wreck. You get terrified. You wouldn't want to have big sweaty Russian man burly man onto your vessel asking if you're a cheater. It is not welcoming. But when you have sophisticated, you know, British man, American man, yes, you don't feel so scared and intimidated. You don't feel like you are going to ruffle feathers, if you will. Here's one. How many have you found this time? We haven't found any cheater. No cheater yet. Xbox or PC? I'm on PC. I just play with an Xbox controller. 20k likes. Oh wow, yeah it is at 20k likes, damn. That is a lot of likes. In the Russia, car drives you. In the Russia, road is road. You drive where you want. There is no rule. Man, these servers are dead as hell. Where's everybody at? Where's the pirates at? Where's the players at? Oh, hey look, Tier 1 Reaper. I spoke too soon. We're going straight to them. So you're from Russia? No. I'm being sarcastic. This is my normal voice. When people ask if this is my normal voice, I like to do one of the many accents I can do and just gaslight y'all. I don't actually know Russian, so Crane and those speaking Russian in chat, I don't know what you're saying. I can just do a lot of accents. I'm gaslighting y'all. Get a Russian accent, thank you, thank you. Are you a teacher? I am 21 years old, so if I was a teacher, I would be a very young teacher. Also, the last thing I would want to do is teach. Pay is terrible. Especially in America, because I live in America, so. You can speak Leprechaun? That's fire. Are you a substitute teacher? I'm not a substitute teacher. I am a college student that plays Sea of Thieves. Are you #1 of the best players? I'm probably up there as one of the most, probably popular players, or, recognized players. I'm not the sweatiest player, though. In terms of, like, PvP skill, I'm definitely not #1. Maybe communication skills in Sea of Thieves. I'm a film major in college. Yeah, film. What type of teacher are you? Anti-cheat teacher. If I am any kind of teacher, I teach people how to catch cheaters in Sea of Thieves. That is the closest thing to a cheater I am. He is a college student becoming a teacher. I do not want to be a teacher. It's the last job I'd want to do. What college do you go to? The University of Moscow, Russia. Yeah. Very prestigious, college. John, teach cheaters not to cheat. I mean, that's kind of what my content is. It's kind of almost like a PSA to cheaters of you probably shouldn't cheat. Of course you would, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Person whose username is a dot, thank you. Also thank you for the heart, whatever that username is. Just gonna say O, because that's the only thing that's not underscores and dots. Who is the most feared filthy cheater in the 7 seas? Probably none, because cheaters aren't that, intimidating. They're just a nuisance, so. I knew seen you in class. I take it Enzo also goes to the University of Moscow, Russia, so I mean, it only makes sense. A fellow comrade. Let me get the prediction going. Where do you live? Russia. I mean, I hope y'all know I'm going to lie to you if you ask where I live. I'm gonna say a different location every single time somebody asks. Cheaters change their flags from white to a completely different color. So you can change your flag, but you can't change your sails from the flag box. Which I have seen a cheater change their sails from the flag box. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there, gentlemen. Hello there. No need for that, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm just here to speak to you. Hello there, sir. Gentlemen, please calm down. Sir. Now I need to know if you gentlemen are cheating or not. That's what I'm here for. There you go, sir. You did indeed hit me with that shot. Yep, I am a still target. Sir, there's no need to be violent, sir. Sir, I'm going to hide behind your crewmate. Now I need to know if you're cheating or not, the goat. This is not very goat-esque-ness of you, sir. My god. You are quite stinky, I must say. A little bit smelly. Sir, you are filling up with water. You need to bucket that out. Sir, no need for that. I need to know if you gentlemen are cheating or not. So feel free to give a yes or no. You know, I'm just gonna get this written down. Sir. Excuse me, sir. It's just white noise up there. There's no neurons are firing. It's just white noise. I'm just waiting for that yes or no, gentlemen. I mean, feel free to pop on the good old mic and just have a little cheeky conversation with John Anti-Cheat. Just need to know if you're cheating, and then I'll be on my way. At least the goat calm down. For now. Please don't hop on the mic. We'll see, we'll see. Or, you know, they're thinking about it. It's gonna take a while. They're simmering. Where are the cheaters then? I don't know, you tell me. This guy's gonna try kill me. I can smell it on him. I can feel it. The goat's chill, he's fine. The other guy, I can tell what's going on. They're in a private Xbox VC. They're going, we gotta kill this guy. We can't let him sabotage us. He's gonna take our tier 2 Reaper flag. And the goat guy just like, he's just a chill guy. He's just vibing, but Suck me Ike Rowe, however you say his name, he's like, I don't like this guy. I'm gonna shoot him, I don't like him. He's too suspicious with those papers. He might be trying to ban us. This generation is antisocial. I mean, it's hit or miss with the people we inspect. Like, not all people are like this. Though I will say, today has been a lot of mutes. Uncanny amount of mutes that we've come across. You like apple juice. Wouldn't be my first pick. I don't mind apple juice. I'm not like a big juice guy. He's just like staring. The ghost just like 1,000 yards staring into my soul right now. That guy is trying to kill me. I predicted it minutes ago. I knew this man. I can tell he's just waiting to kill me. He's like, he's gonna strike. He's gonna rob us. The ghost is confused. He wants to kill me. I can smell it. I can smell the bloodlust. Don't worry, gentlemen, it takes a while to get full sketches of your circumferences, especially Mr. Suck, however I say his name. I have to use 2 pages to get the full circumference. I see him nodding down there, he's like, yeah, that's me. That's me, I take up 2 pages, yeah. It's the booty list, yeah. John Anti-Tier on VR would be peak. I have thought about doing, I have thought about doing, like, VR streams, or just, like, fucking around in VR. Might be fun. Are you a moderator? No. I just hunt cheaters. Think of me like a bounty hunter. Leave before they speak. Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there. Riveting conversation. Also, Icing on top, they got the Alliance flag up. all that aggression towards my ship, and they had the Alliance flag up. So these guys are looking for, you know, they, in theory, want to be peaceful. Yeah, they got the Alliance flag up the whole time. Like, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also, thank you for the roses. I'm not gonna say that name. I feel like that's a bad name. Well, thank you for the roses, and thank you for the squirrel, Dan. And Signboat, thank you for the roses. What's your opinion on milk? Not a big milk guy. I mean, I cook with it, but that's about it. John Anti-G is the vigilante we needed. Or we need. Thank you for the stretch redeem, General Soon. Where is my fan doggle? Here it is. Is this the Mr. John Anti-Cheat from the hip app called TikTok? That it is. Welcome in, cheesy Chelsea. This guy is on your top 3 streamers. I'm curious who the your other top streamers are. Who's the other 2? God, these servers are dead. Well, I guess we can probably just do an hourglass dive, because we're just not getting lucky. Everybody we're running into is mutes. We ran to like 1 crew, I think, so far that actually has mics. Also, forgot to jot down on the counter that they were not cheaters. Put that on the counter, there we go. You want to fish in peace? Oh, I mean, if you want to fish in peace, there's safer seas. TDM? I don't do TDM. Do you have any colleagues for cheat hunting? Sometimes. We got the singing pirate that occasionally joins us. Last stream they joined us. And then my homie Jonathan very rarely joins, but, you know, it's always a welcome to join. Safer seas is for cowards. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's the caption? Wheelskin? So this is the default wheelskin, so it just matches the hull. Same with the anchor. The hull is the Azir Scout hull, from Arena. How often do you find cheaters? It's very random. They kind of are like in batches. Because like not an hour ago, a month ago, we ran into a whole bunch of them like back to back. And then it's been almost like 3 to 4 weeks now since we ran into one. So they're very seasonal, you know? Sometimes they show up in batches and droves, and then sometimes you just can't see them or find them to save your life. Apparently there's a ship near me. I believe that's the guys we just inspected. Southeast. That is not the people we just inspected. There is no emissary southeast. Okay. I guess we'll swing over there. Why not? Try and get, 5 levels in Servant's Hourglass. So if you don't like milk and you don't like apple juice, then what do you like? I mean, I didn't say I don't like milk or apple juice. I mean, they wouldn't be my first pick, but like, I don't dislike them. I'm a big soda person. I like soda. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, Steve. Is that the Steve? Steve from Minecraft? Play this often? I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST. Usually I'm not able to stream on TikTok because, my internet doesn't like me, but I'm not at my apartment. I'm at my parents' place, so the internet is actually good here. Looks like that ship dived, so I might as well follow in suit. Okay, apparently there's a ship nearby, so I guess it didn't dive. It's hiding from me. You have an impersonator out there you just ran into them, or ran into on the seas. Oh, hey, inside again. I just realized he was saying that. Yes, not surprising. I've had a lot of people come in and say that they've run into impersonators. Yeah. Was his username Bug Sensei? Sensei, but with an A instead of an E? No? Okay. Yeah, there's one guy that like full on impersonates even my username, like full on copying me. Came into my Discord the other day. I was just like, brother, why do you think he was asking like if I like what he's doing? I'm like, no. Why would I like that? I don't want people to impersonate me. Yeah, that's crazy though. What servers are you on inside? Are you on US East? It's Sought Islam? You're on East right now? Okay. That is the same servers as me. That username seems like a cheater username, I'm not gonna lie. Most cheaters I've run into have like SOT and then some numbers or letters, or it's always SOT something. Very suspicious username. If that's the username that of the guy you ran into, he's creeping you out. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's people that are just like claiming to be me and then killing people or just being dickheads to try to make me look. I just went right by the ship. I'm stupid. Good lord. Just to make me look bad. How do you know somebody's cheating aside from perfect aim? Invincibility, teleporting, ladder teleport, flying, moving while doing emotes, changing your sails from the flag box. There's a lot of cheats. Anything that looks unnatural, you know, they're probably cheating. Also, let me give Inside again a shout out here. Y'all don't know who Inside again is, you should check him out. Cheeky old Sea of Thieves streamer. How do you ban them? I report them to Rare on the Sea of Thieves website. You can make a ticket and submit it, like the video recordings. Greetings. Hello there, sir. I'm here to do an inspection. I need to make sure the crew of this fine vessel is not cheating. It would appear that nobody is home, or they're just being... Oh. Sir, I'm not here to harm you. There's no need to scuttle your vessel. I just wanted to speak with you. Man, this is the second time this has happened today. Sir? Are you alive still, sir? Man, I don't even want this stuff. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hello, Andrew Garrett, welcome in. I am indeed John. Hello, Adam Johnson fan, welcome in. Is cheating and hacking the same thing? Yeah, it basically is. I mean, like, going off of the technical term, probably not. There's the Reaper. Long time no see. The people we just inspected. Troy? What do you mean, Troy? Troy, the, location? Like, the ancient Roman city? Or, what was that? Trojan city, I think. Not Roman, but... Welcome in, Casey Fish. Troy Sheehan? I don't know who that is. Is that like an actor or something? Well, Beagle Eye Vision. Is it acceptable to wear the company uniform as long as people aren't impersonating you? Yeah, I mean, I don't care if people, like, inspect vessels, you know, hunt cheaters, like, I don't care. They can dress up like me, you know, wear the blue and white cosmetics. The thing I don't like is people that claim to be me. Because, one, be original. Like, come on now. Where's Belinda? Belinda's busy throughout most of the week. They're only able to join our Mondays. Need to let my cat out. So, you recognize your voice from a friend? Well, a little bit of a word of advice. If that is some random person's actual name, you probably shouldn't be dropping their names in a Twitch chat. You're kind of like doxing your friend. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Also, I don't know how Twitch TOS works. You could get in trouble, like, Twitch TOS wise for that. Because that could be considered, like, just doxing. Also, there's a Discord link if anybody wants to join. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just for the safety of whoever that person is, I'm just gonna delete that message. There we go. I'll just delete those. John Antg doing the Lord's work. Hey, I do my best. Time for Hourglass. Yo, John, you crashed my vessel a week ago and the insurance did not buff out. That sounds like a skill issue. Also, I don't see any proof. Your friend lives on 17O Street in Antarctica. Yeah, I'd believe that. You're about to clip farm this live? Okay. Thank you for announcing that, sir. Nobody cares. Favorite soda? Cherry Cola. Cherry Cola is my favorite soda. Let me get the prediction running here. Well, actually, I need to delete the last prediction because another man that scuttled his ship when I pulled up. Hey, get this. Are you live on anything else? I'm live on Twitch, TikTok, and Twitch. The Fit Hard, thank you, thank you. I've upgraded. I got a slight pay increase, so I got a tad bit more moolah to spend on the outfit. How's Greg doing? Let's see how Greg's doing. People are scared of you? It would seem so. It would seem so. fellow John? Do you appreciate fire? I mean, I appreciate what you can do with fire. Well, I shouldn't say that, because you can do bad things with fire. Fire is useful in some situations, yes. You should try vanilla Dr. Pepper. Never heard of that one. Okay. Well, if I happen to see it, I'll try it out. How are you underwater? Haven't played in a while. I swam down here. You can dive to like Hourglass to get queued for PvP, or you can dive to like world events. Somebody asked if I play other games. I do play other games. I play a lot of war games, a lot of medieval games. I've been playing a lot of Schedule 1. I'm big into like Hell Let Loose, anything with like proxy chat I love. Like Battlefield 1, Hell Let Loose, those are some fun war games, War Thunder. Conqueror's Blade. I played a little bit of Chivalry, too. Kinda got boring after a while. I haven't played Bannerlord. I wasn't into For Honor. For Honor was a little bit too sweaty for me. I love Conqueror's Blade, like, I like siege type, content, you know? Let's hear your real voice. I don't want to speak in my real voice. You don't want to hear a Russian John. Hello? The fuck? How did I get one-balled in a cannon? You should play Rust. If I want to get called slurs on the daily, I'll play Rust. S1 stream when? Oh, Schedule 1 stream when. I stream it on my second channel, so if anybody wants to follow my second Twitch channel, that's where I stream stuff that's not Sea of Thieves. Hello? Hello? Can I stop getting one-balled? Good lord. Brother. Brother. What is this? Get called, slurs one SOT anyways? I'm guessing you mean on SOT. Anyways, I don't get called slurs on SOT as much as I would Rare. I mean, you're gonna probably get called slurs anywhere. My good sir, please stop one-balling me. Show mercy. Good lord. Hello there. Hey on. Now I just need to know, sir, if you are cheating or not. That's what I'm here for. Those one balls were crazy, man.
You weirdo. I know,
You
right?
weirdo?
I know
That's
how
very
to fuck
rude,
out
Mr.
one
Ware.
ball you.
Sir?
I wasn't cheating. If I
Well,
was, I
that's what
would've
I'm
done it, but
asking. I
kinda
just need to
ass.
make sure you're not cheating. I'm not accusing you, sir. I'm asking.
I'm not accusing you, sir. I'm asking.
Sir, I can't hear you over the background noise. It is unbearably loud.
Why are you trying to be that streamer guy?
What streamer guy, sir? I'm just doing my job. Sir,
Can I get that pineapple?
sir, I can smell the Niagara Falls of sweat from your pits right now. Please stop moving so
This is my
much.
first game on. I just got on. I just
Brother,
smoked a
you are
blunt,
using
chilling.
a skeleton curse gun.
Yeah, cause I'm
It
like
emits
that.
sweat from you. I can smell it. The stench is unbearable.
I'm just like that, pussy.
Oh yeah, I probably should have told him to say hi to, like, 300 people. Yeah, he clearly doesn't know. Bro got caught in 4K. Anyways. Homie is very smelly. And I don't play ball if people don't play ball. Man got a big sniff. A big sniff from me. Been trying to get Pirate Legend, but the trading company, sucks to grind for. It's actually much easier nowadays than it used to be. Because you can, like, dive to world events and stuff, which makes it a lot easier to quickly get to world events. What do you smell like right now? I smell like the sophisticated aroma of a British man on the Sea of Thieves. The sophisticated aroma of a fancy British man. Shower? I don't think he knows what that is, unfortunately. But, you know, the next time we run into him on Hourglass, we might give him a shower. I'll carry around a little bit of water in my bucket. I'll make sure we give him a little rundown, a little bit of a wash. So, bourbon and cigars, yeah, that's pretty close, yeah, bourbon and cigars. With a little bit of a hint of vodka. Specifically Russian vodka. What country do you play on War Thunder? Japan. And I only use bombers. I have like 6 bombers or 5 bombers, however many ships you can have. It's just full bombers. Yeah, we're going to the fort. We're gonna see if there's anybody on the fort. Somebody still play this? What do you mean? You mean, do people play Sea of Thieves? You hate showers and grass, to be honest? I mean, to be fair, you are watching a John Anti-Cheat TikTok stream. Kinda makes sense that you probably don't shower. I'm joking, y'all, I'm joking. I know I just offended, like, everybody in chat. I'm joking, don't get mad. Can you pronounce my name, or are you a cheater? It's Captain Risenbeard. PC gamer. I am a PC gamer. I just play with the controller. Have you ever actually found a cheater? Yes, I have found, reported, and gotten banned 15 cheaters. I do indeed find cheaters. We just haven't run into a lot recently. Think of the 20 bits, Kitty Chrissy. Don't play tanks. Yeah, I haven't played tanks before. I like bombers in War Thunder. Is John Anti-Cheat secretly a cheater? Does it look like a sophisticated man of my stature would stoop at that low to the level of a cheater? How dare you even suggest such a thing? You're hopping on EST and spinboarding and fly hacking to your boat. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Swamp-ass Chad is just karate. When is John Anti-Cheat versus John Cheat boxing match? Who's to say? Who's to say? Stop running ads on Twitch. I would if I couldn't. Or I would if I could stop running ads on Twitch. I'm not able to turn them off. It's not possible. I have them set to 30 seconds per hour, so it is literally at the lowest amount of ads possible for Twitch. I can't make it any lower. And I'm a partner creator as well, so I don't think, even if I like turned off my monetization because I'm partner, I still would have to run ads at some level. How much is Sea of Thieves? It's normally $40 when it's on sale, $20. Is that a ship? That is a ship. Let me get a prediction going here. The last one was not a mute. Can you be an Xbox player in my lobby? Yeah, the Xbox servers are cross-plat with, these ones. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection.
Hadi bir ittifak kuralım.
Well, I'm just here to do an inspection. I'll be leaving once I've
Hadi bir
done that.
ittifak
Oh, hello
kuralım.
there. Mr. Huffinga, however I say that name. Mind me, I'm just gonna reload
Yardım
here.
lazım.
I take it you
Hadi bir ittifak
probably
kuralım.
don't speak English, based on the non-English TTS? Perhaps? Oh, there. Obscure Audi. How you doing? Would you or Mr. Soar happen to be cheaters by chance? That's what I'm here for. I need to make sure you lads aren't cheating on the Memento Mori. I don't think they speak English, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not convinced they're fluent. He is a cheater. Which one? You talking about the man up there? Is he a cheater? Or Mr. Soar? Alright, okay. Well, let me go inspect this man. Let me go take a look. So they do speak English. Just in the game chat. So your friend down there says that you, my good sir, are a cheater. What do you have to say about that? You gonna defend yourself, or no? Okay.
Hayır.
Is your friend perhaps a cheater? And he's just trying to like put the blame on you, get the heat off his back? Or is he just like a pathological liar? Smells of leak, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, okay, okay, so maybe both is what you're saying. Let me come down here and see what this man has to say. Where'd he go? Ah, I see he has stolen my vessel. You know, maybe he is the cheater. Because he did steal my vessel, which is a little suspicious, you know? Well, you make sure to stay safe out there. I'm gonna go retrieve my vessel and go inspect that sloop. I believe, yep, that's not my vessel. Well, it looks like that sloop's coming around, so
Hadi bir ittifak kuralım.
I shall return. I'm gonna go say hi to the sloop. Greetings! Hello there, gentlemen. I come in peace. I just need to make sure you're not cheating, Mr. Mad Beige 1.
Give me like 1 second.
Oh, all good.
What you guys doing?
Oh, well, that's not my ship. My ship is the sloop that they stole. But I'm just here to make sure nobody's cheating. I don't know what they're doing. They're just doing the world event, I think.
Well, they spawned in the fort. Why are they shooting me, bro?
That is a good question.
So how did they steal your ship?
Well, I was on their ship, making sure they weren't cheating, and one of them took my ship.
Yeah.
I'm by myself.
So what should we do then?
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm just here to make sure nobody's cheating. And I'm
You're
leaving,
spectating.
so... Yeah, basically. I'm just spectating.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
But you wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Mad Beige, would you?
No, of course not. No, I would never.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I will say, those men on the break, they kept accusing each other of cheating, so I think secretly one of them might be cheating.
I see.
Well, they are big on the alliances, even though they were shooting at you.
Hadi bir ittifak kuralım.
I think there's a lot of infighting going on over there. Yeah, definitely a lot of infighting.
I don't think they're cheating.
Probably not
This isn't
cheating,
very
but
nice.
yeah, definitely a bit hostile.
You want to get your ship back or what?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just kind of watch. You're welcome to do whatever you want. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're vibing. Hello, Cosmos. Welcome in. They speak German. Is that what the TTS was? Let me end the prediction here. So technically they're mutes, the prediction, because that was the first ship we came across, and they never turned their mics on, so... Let me get you some buckets here.
Alright, thank you.
I'm just gonna post up here. Definitely not German. That war gibberish. It's this war, I guess, war, I don't even know how to put it. War language. Welcome is called A31. Welcome in. Also, if anybody wants to join Discord, here's the Discord link. Yeah, you probably should get some sleep, Dinosaur, if it's 3:30. That's pretty late. Let me, copy this. I'll put this in, the TikTok chat as well, if anybody wants to join the Discord. let me get marked down on the counter. We got 2 because we've done 2 inspections, so. Sea of Thieves looks like such a fun game, but you would know you'd get bullied into it, either. Yeah. They do have a solo game mode, like a single player, so you can just kind of learn the game without having to worry about other people killing you. And then once you're ready, go to like the open seas. I don't think they want to form an alliance, I'm not gonna lie. They seem...
That's not me saying it, so I'm not too sure what they're doing. Thank you, thank you.
Interesting crew. Go get your shit back, you since cheaters are on board? Maybe, maybe. I'm just gonna help this guy, like, fight this crew. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do anything to fight, but I'll help him get some angles, you know?
Let's see what we can do.
Oh. I'm just gonna repair him. I'll be his repairman. I don't indulge in the violence, but I'll help out.
Just move my boat, please.
Oh, I see. I'll save him. I'll save him. I'll take him away. I'll save him. He's definitely not good at PvP. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to bring this guy into a battle. He has no idea what he's doing. If I get the game, could I join you? Oh no, I don't know, like, people I don't know join. Sorry. You may have a chance of running into me, but... Too many people asked to join me. None of your friends enjoy Sea of Thieves that much, so you don't play as much as you want to. Oh, well, if you need people to play with, I recommend joining our Discord. You got like almost 3,000 people in there, and they're pretty much all Sea of Thieves people, so you'll probably find a crew in there.
There's a galleon coming.
Ah. Well, I very much would like to inspect that galleon once it comes over.
Oh, you want to head that way?
Oh, it's up to you. If you want to fight this guy, you can. But I'm down to go over to...
I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I was going to see what they got.
Oh, fair enough.
That's my massive. Let's try to get that repaired.
Alright, you're good to drop.
Thank you.
Of course. He's really adamant on forming an alliance.
Yet they're shooting me, so I mean.
Yeah, it's interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Could you play her in control? Wait, do you play her in controller or not? Honestly, you couldn't. You used to playing on it. Yeah, I play her in controller. If you're wanting to go a bit more sweaty, most people play on mouse and keyboard. But I mean, I'd say I can get. Oh, galleon. I shall return. I may not, but I'm gonna go board this galleon. Greetings. I come in peace. I just need to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating. Oh, there we go. I will warn you guys, that brig, they say they want to form an alliance, but they are very hostile, so I don't think they're going to form an alliance with you.
Oh my god, it is John Andy Cheese.
Hadi bir ittifak.
That is I.
Hadi bir ittifak kuralım. Hadi bir ittifak kuralım.
They're a very
Hadi bir
interesting crew.
ittifak kuralım.
I can confirm, nobody on that brig is cheating. They're just very aggressive. Hello there. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating, would you, Mr. Captain Chips?
Is Captain Chip cheating?
That's the question. I'm just helping everybody at this point. Excellent grapple, thank you, thank you. Currently trying to stream snipe you. Hey, best of luck.
Where's Johnny?
Why, yes I am.
I was just giving you some buckets. You're all good down there.
Oh, okay.
What a gentleman.
Prediction for next inspection? Oh yeah, we'll probably do one for next inspection. These guys have been like just too close to each other, so. It would appear they're not doing too hot over there. This is very good data. Oh, and they got the Dark Adventure sales? I just now noticed that. And they are getting broadsided hard, goddamn. Hey, Tuss Posty, welcome in. Several machine mods, good to see you, welcome in. These guys seem chill. Yeah, the Galleon's pretty chill. Get marked down advanced that they're not cheating. I can tell they're probably not. We'll still ask them though, we'll make sure. I kinda just, when there's battles, I love just like chilling and spectating. Hello, Terminally Strange.
You taking notes?
Yes, yes, I'm making sure that you gentlemen aren't cheating. I can usually tell from your cannon shots and general gameplay.
Of course, of course.
Alright. Well, that was quite the spectacle to behold. Good work killing that,
It's
very
quite
aggressive brig. Now, whose vessel is that? Why are there multiple sloops here? Is that my ship over there? That's Customer Sloop-Port. That's a new ship.
I smell
Huh.
a stinky hacker somewhere. I smell him.
Oh, I'm doing quite well.
You know this guy?
I smell
I
a
do
stinky
not know
hacker.
who this man is.
Let me
Go
smell you.
Fox.
Let
Go
me
for it,
smell
sir.
ya.
You are welcome to smell me. Who are you, by the way?
I
Look at
smell
Grady.
a stinky hacker.
Are you trying to say that I'm a hacker, sir?
I mean, are you?
I would never hack.
Well, that's good.
Now, are you a hacker, Mr. Go Fox Zero? The
I don't
mischief
know.
maker?
You haven't smelled me yet.
I mean, I could smell you. I could. But I have had my cat sniffing your ass for the past 2 minutes since you boarded the vessel, so...
Nice.
I reckon...
And what's the cat say?
That was a good question. Let me see here else. What are you thinking, Greg? What are you
Nice to
thinking?
meet you guys.
Little bit of that, yeah? Okay, okay. So, Greg's saying he smells a little bit of a League of Legends player stench on you. Just a tad bit. Luckily, it's not like the cheater level, but it is there, you know? It is a little bit...
Yeah, bro.
A little bit in there.
This is so wild.
I see.
man.
I see.
To
That,
be
that's
honest,
No,
watching more than just
What is
recording
your
of
what
this
is your name,
interaction
Mr.
is-
Go Fox? Do you have a
it's
name,
not-
or is it
it's
just
kind
Go
of
Fox?
ruining the image.
it is good, Fox.
It is Go Fox. Okay, okay.
I think
I
so.
love the
There's
monocle,
not
by
a
the
lot
way.
here.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I love yours
Uh,
too. It's
Thank
very
you,
down.
thank you.
I think we had.
I shine it myself. I make sure it is in pristine quality.
Are you a
Pass
cheater,
it through.
man?
It looks.
No, of course not. I'm not. a
This
cheater.
this man's not a cheater. I've already made sure of it.
Yeah. See, I'm safe.
He's a good boy.
He's a
Okay,
we
loser
like good
deep
boys.
down.
Now there was another sloop somewhere nearby. Is that where you're from,
I have
Mr.
a
Go
Corvette,
Fox?
one
Are
of
you
these
from
days.
that
I am from customer support.
customer support? That's right. That's what it was. And are you by yourself, or do you have a crewmate?
Yes, sir. I am solo.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, I'm gonna get this written down. If you don't mind, I would like to just take a little look at your vessel, make sure nothing's out of the ordinary.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know where it went.
I believe it's this one in front of us, right?
Nope.
No,
No?
that's mine. You already checked it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the loot.
I'm sure I'll find it eventually.
Nope, I think it's on autopilot down to Cutlass K.
Ah. You know,
Joyce, what is his for me, bro?
considering how much of a sophisticated gentleman you are, Mr. Go Fox, I don't think I need to inspect your vessel. I'll take your word that you are not hiding any cheaters and that you are not a cheater. Because I like you.
Appreciate it, sir.
And I like your
And I
monocle.
appreciate you noting that down.
Of course, of course. I will be getting your full circumference sketched out here.
I mean, I don't have much of a circumference. Look at me.
It'll be a quick sketch, don't worry.
Hey, he's flat as a board, bro.
Man, my words aren't wording today.
I think the spot is still up.
Well, I'm gonna go retrieve my boat.
Alright, well. GG's.
GG's.
GG's indeed.
Are you done making your report?
I have just finished.
Am I
I
free to
put
go?
the final touches, and your dumpy is massive in this sketch.
Nice. I appreciate
Yes.
it.
Rare will also
What a great
appreciate
artist.
it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well I'm glad that none of you are filthy rotten cheaters.
Right on, bro.
And
Sure,
I
rare
probably
knows.
should get back to hunting, but yeah, it was a pleasure inspecting you all.
What is
Yeah,
that
cool.
thing?
Look at your
Beautiful,
Greg.
beautiful
yo, wait,
attire,
that pig.
Mr. Clever. Beautiful attire.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my cat.
Who's your cat back there? Who's your cat?
Thank you, thank you. I will be, taking him with me.
Cool. Have a good
Alright.
Stay safe.
You
out
gentlemen
there.
stay safe out
Watch
there.
out for those filthy
Well,
rotten
keep
Yeah,
cheaters.
you
the
too.
seat safe for
That
us.
I will, that I will.
Get those cheaters
And watch
of
out
here.
for
Thank you
those
keeping us
angry
safe from
Briggs,
cheaters.
because they may be
We
coming back.
appreciate all your hard work.
Of course, of course. And if you gentlemen happen to come across any filthy rotten
Are we gonna be
cheaters,
in the next video, bud?
make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is...
Can you send this
Just
away
throw
so
it,
we
trap
don't
it.
need her on the boat anymore?
Oh yeah, yeah, well, I'll take Cheat EXE with me, yeah. I will
Alright, cool.
be consuming that. Godspeed!
Alright, bud. Yeah, have a good one.
They kept calling me Bug! It's John Anti-Cheat, it's not Bug! I'm just gonna ignore when people ask if they're gonna be in a video. I don't know why people ask it so much, but I don't know how to respond, like... Is this John Anti-Cheat? It is John Anti-Cheat. Welcome in, Benod... I don't know how to say that name. But welcome in. And Ratato Skur? Probably said that wrong as well. Welcome in. Don't search your vessel, you have cheats in your nooks and crannies. You sure about that? Has Jack Cheat showed up yet? No, no Jack Cheat. As far as I'm aware, no Jack Cheat. You got a Tier 2 Reaper, which I think was the Reaper we inspected at... Did we inspect a Reaper? I can't remember if we inspected a Reaper or not. Think of the Hydrate. Hello, Duty8440, welcome in. Hey, welcome in, Goat Fox. Let's see. Hello, Schizophrenic Toaster. Welcome in. If I had to guess, I'm guessing that's probably one of the ships we already inspected. Because it's very close to For the Damned. And if it wasn't... Wait, but there's another Reaper down here. Okay, I'm gonna just go straight south because I feel like one of these two ships I have not inspected. And we're about to find out. What do you think about the Salt community? The community itself, I guess it kind of depends what which salt community we're talking about. Like, the general player base, based on, like, the people I've run into, the, like, YouTube community, like, the TikTok Sea Thieves community. You'd have to be a little bit more specific as to which part of the... my thoughts on which part of the Sea Thieves community. Because, like, the online YouTube Sea Thieves community is very different than the people that I run into, like, on the game. General players. So for general players, I will say the olden days, kind of when Rare was, or not Rare, when Sea Thieves was newer, I feel like the community was much less sweaty and much less on edge. Like, people were a lot more chill, just fucking around having fun, which I of course really like. So I will say a lot of the general players, not all of them, just a large amount, in recent times have just gotten very sweaty, and that's kind of what people focus on. Which, you know, isn't really my forte, because I'm all for goofing around, chilling, having conversations. Like, I'm not even a grinder, like a PvE grinder or anything. Like, I just like to goof around and have fun. Which most sweats I come across do not roll with, and they'll just, like, farm me or try to kill me. Or just not even talk, so... I'll say it's... the community, yeah, that's kind of my opinions. That's not really much of an opinion, but... that's kind of how what I've noticed about, like, the, I guess, community of recent. Just a lot of sweats. But yeah. Where's the grog? Oh yeah. I see. Thank you for reminding me. Let me sip the grog. The Sea of Thieves Twitch community is nice compared to the general players. Yeah, that's why I asked, like, what part of the community. What about the TDM community? I don't have an issue with TDM, because that's just people that want to just, like, train, you know? They just want to get better at combat by basically doing their own makeshift deathmatch kind of thing. Like, I don't have an issue with that. And I mean, I don't have an issue with sweats either. I just wish more people would kind of play along when there's people doing some goofy shit or just trying to be chill, you know? Like, sweat on the sweats, is what I say. Don't sweat on the casual players, because, you know, nobody's having fun there. I mean, I guess maybe the sweat's having fun because they get to destroy some easy prey. But, I mean, I'm somebody who I want the other people that I'm running into to also have a good experience. So if I was, like, being sweaty, I'd want the other crew that I'm fighting against to have a fun match against me. Like, not a toxic match, not like they're noobs at the game are just getting obliterated. Like, I'd want everyone to have a fun. I'd want to be having fun, and I'd want the people I'm playing against to have fun. So by the end of the match, we can say, GG, that was fun, good game, you know, best of luck out there, bro. Like, that's good sportsmanship. Which there is a lack of when it comes to a lot of people I've run into on Sea of Thieves. So, I guess that's a better way of putting it. There's not as good of sportsmanship in, like, recent Sea of Thieves community. Have you ever done an inspection under the influence of grog? Yes. But IRL grog, not in-game. Drunken inspection would be hilarious. I mean, I've done it. You're half asleep, and you bought that TikTok coin stuff for €1. What the hell is going on? I couldn't tell you. I don't use TikTok enough, so I don't know. Do you play this every day? I don't play this every day. If you see me live, then I'm... Damn, there's a lot of Reapers. If you see me live, then I'm playing. If you do not see me live, I'm not playing Sea of Thieves. Mainly, again, because, like, all I do in Sea of Thieves is just talk to people and do this. I do inspections and roleplay and stuff. I don't play the game normally. I've already done my grinding in the past. I don't really enjoy doing the same world events over and over, so, yeah. Thank you, your number one crack. I appreciate it. Who is this? I'm not getting a name tag. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Is this a naked ship? Oh, there we go. Okay, we have seen that one before. We do know who these guys are. So that's the first ship we inspected. Southwest is where I need to go. Which is this way. There's so many Reapers. I know at least one of these guys gotta be somebody we haven't inspected. Too many Reapers up. Okay, so we got a tier 5. We'll see who the tier 5 is. See if it's one of the crews we know. Okay, there's a sloop. See if it tells me the name. Yeah, we've already inspected most of these ships, but I have a feeling one of these I haven't gotten to, so that's why I'm back. That's why I'm over here. And we'll do that other grog sip. The fishman is rich. Which fishman? I know I'm not the rich fishman. What is this one? Oh, that's customer sloop port. Okay. Pledge to F around and find out. I like that. So that's the tier 5, I believe. Yeah, it's the tier 5. Everybody's just following me now. Now that tier 1 is the one... Is that the galleon? That's the tier 1? No, that's a skelly sloop. Yeah, there it is. So I want to see who that tier 1 is. I think that tier 1 is the one I haven't inspected yet. Did you enjoy sipping the grog I got for you with my points? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you, Juicer. Oh, I see. Damn, thank you for the 210 roses. I can't tell what the username is, it's just blank for me, but whoever you are, I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts, Jacob Coleman, and Deblo Lost, Zizia, Eravine, Holshoe, Chasing Skylar, Luis Fernando Cardon, Reinhard Van Astria, Lowell, Eris, Benji, / Moist Critical. I see. It's Benji from Schedule 1. Yo, thanks for the rose, Benji from Schedule 1. That's a fire username, and he's even got the profile picture too. I love that. Thank you, T-Man or Tan-Man, for the rose. Okay, who is this? They're shooting at me. Now that's somebody new. I knew there was at least one that's new. Let me get the prediction running here. From Weenie Hut Jr., the vessel. Has anyone ever redeemed the grub dinner? No, they have not. Sure you and your homie aren't cheating? Don't worry, I'll find out if you are. Sean Anti-Cheat? It is Sean Anti-Cheat. Ah, hello there. Come on board. Hello there, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there.
You want me to pull over? You want me to
Yes, yes, if you don't mind.
Sure, sure. I'm pulling over. May, shut up. I'm getting pulled over by the police. Hello?
Hello there. Oh, I overshot that. One moment. There we go.
Hello, sir.
Now, I need to know, Mr. H.T. Coopy, would you happen to be cheating on this fine afternoon?
That's crazy.
That's actually
no, I
wild.
would not like to be cheating on.
Good.
but I-
Good.
What's up?
Did you just say you would
You need
cheat,
my
Mr. Frosty the
That is
boss?
not what I said, John. I would never say that.
You better not have said
I've
that
never-
you would cheat.
I would never say that, Johnny boy.
Let me
Can I
sniff you here. I need to
smell
make
you,
sure
sir?
you don't. I need to make sure you don't smell like a cheater, Mr. Frosty. I need it.
No.
smell.
I
Always
smell like
gotta
a
dig
ladder
in there.
launcher, though.
Greg ain't
You
the
do
cheater.
smell a little bit. You are a little stinky. Luckily,
Yeah, well,
you don't give
I
off that
smell like a
League of
ladder
Legends
launcher.
Could you
player
smell me,
stench.
sir? Could you smell me?
I could. Although you aren't a cheater as far as I'm aware. This man.
I'm not.
This man might be
He's
What
a
is that
cheater.
supposed to mean?
suspicious. Do you see his peg leg?
Oh.
That is a cheater peg leg. Oh, you just teleported.
Now, sir,
Well, all I do
what
is-
was that? What is
Shall we
the
set fire,
what
young
is the
man?
logical explanation for what you just did, my good sir?
Ladder launches?
Is that what that was? I thought ladder
Yeah,
launches are supposed to send you out, not to the front of your ship.
No, I just hit the ship. Sometimes you don't get enough power.
Mmm. He's
So-
getting there.
You need my registration, sir?
Well, I was.
I
up for
would
the
like
dam
to
'cause
see
I
your
ladder launched over
registration,
there.
yes. Do you have your
I will get
papers?
that.
Thank you.
Here, I need to find that.
I definitely thought I would never find you. Well, you didn't. I didn't find you. You found us.
I found you, sir.
That is
Now,
true.
I'm gonna
Here's
get
my
this written down.
documents.
I will
Here's my
need to get
documents,
that.
sir.
Oh, thank you. Let me.
Of course.
Yep, that is wound up there. Let me just reveal the text real quick. Just gonna.
Sir, I would not like you to shoot up that cannon. Alright, get your magnifying glasses out.
I can see it with my naked eye.
And-
Don't worry.
See? See? It's fine.
All
That's
right.
my registration. And the name of this here,
That is now burnt
name
into
of
my
this here,
iris. Okay.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah,
And there are two
It's so
skeletons.
bright.
There's a galleon.
I have already
There is-
inspected the galleon. I can
there are
assure
two
you they are
skeleton
not
galleys.
cheating.
Two
That
skeleton
is
galleys
two
fighting.
skeleton galleons.
This is fun.
Shall we, boys?
Well, I do need to get this circumference of Mr. Frosty the boss sketched down here.
Let me see.
All professional
Oh my God,
reasons. All professional.
You're a fake. You're not even writing anything.
No, sir, it's
No one knows.
invisible ink. It's so that you can't see the massive dumpy that I'm putting
Oh,
on
so
you.
I need heat. Hold on, let me see.
Well, no, you need lemon juice, and you gotta, like, spread it on it, and then you light it up with heat.
Alright.
You got me with the lemon
What
juice.
if
I
I
definitely
pour
know
lemon
about that.
juice on my eyes and look at it?
This is a screenshot and a half. Hold
You
on.
might have permanent eye damage, so, you know, that's something.
You see how bad that looks?
That is looking quite unfortunate.
Should we
Oh,
pull over?
I want to go over there.
May I join the
Lizzie
force?
Yond
May I join the
Mommy
force, sir?
Time. That is a interesting ship name.
May I
Just to
join the
make
force?
sure, I'm not sure if that is the galleon I've inspected. Let's go over. Let's make sure they're not cheating.
Yes. Raise anchor. Support. Thank you for
I
your
do need
service,
to.
sir.
I do need to finish getting my notes down here. Let's get this put down.
So how long have you been in the force, sir?
About 6 months, give or take.
6 months. My uncle's best friend's step-nephew's daughter and her friend's dad's uncle that served in the army and his military buddy's uncle that dated his cousin, and the kid's dad's uncle served in the police force for 2 days.
I think you just went into the future with those descending generations. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
I have a very confusing family, if you will.
So what's the plan here? 'Cause those
Well,
two
I
skeleton
just
galleys
need
look like they're.
to drop off. That's really all I need to do.
I'll shoot you
So,
over the
how
galley.
are you pulling over the skeleton galleys that are?
I drop a morbidly obese man on their deck and it holds
Yeah,
them
good
to a halting stop.
What?
I don't remember if I've inspected you or not. Hello there. Have I been on this vessel before?
It's John Andy cheat again.
I have been on this vessel before. I couldn't remember the name. Grey Marrow. It's been a while. You're looking skinnier than normal. Did you get downsized? Did Rare cut your funding?
Yeah. Fortunately.
That is very unlucky, Mr. Grey Marrow.
No.
Shall I go kill the skeleton for you?
Yes, please.
Oh, deck shot? Deck shot? Yo, that's huge! Oh, so close. So close. If they didn't have that back part, it would have been a perfect deck shot. Anyways. What are your thoughts on the implications of cheaters on the Sea of Thieves economy? I'm taking you're asking, like, how do I feel about, I guess, how cheaters affect the Sea of Thieves economy? I don't really know how much of an effect cheaters have on the Sea of Thieves economy. All I know is their effect on the general, enjoyability of the game, when they're, you know, just like ruining the experience for people. That's mainly what I'm fighting against. There's also a Halo costume as well. Yeah, there is a Halo costume. They had that like a couple of years ago, I think. When they did the Halo Sea of Thieves crossover. I still think they need to do a One Piece crossover. Like, they've crossed over with so many other properties that have nothing to do with pirates. They need a One Piece crossover. It only makes sense. The game sound is really loud. I'll turn it down. Bear with me. I don't know why I'm here fighting skeletons. I should probably just go back. Let me burn some skellies. Oh well, that ship's fucked. I'm gonna hitch a ride off somebody. That one sunk.
They sunk.
They don't really affect the economy because there's no real trade system in the game. Yeah, that's true. Come on, man. Just gonna...
Oh my god.
It's riding. Okay. I like how that guy didn't even notice me. Not a single iota registered that I climbed onto the ship. How many cheaters have we got today? No cheaters. Haven't run into any cheaters yet today. I'm still just chilling out here. Well, I think that's probably our cue to dive to a new server. I'm gonna do a raid voyage. Hourglass kind of like incites violence, so the raid voyages, if we're lucky and get put in an active server, tend to be the best. Thank you. Alright. Nope, I already thanked that. Let me fix the TikTok audio. I know y'all are saying it was too loud. Audio mixer, here we go. That's what I was looking for. It should be the gameplay. Turn down to like 85. Is that better for game audio? Just let me know if it's like too loud. I turned it down like 15, so that should help. Pay out the prediction. Oh, thank you for reminding me. They were not mutes, so put that in for the galleon. Even though we had met them, but yeah, they weren't mutes. Is that a ship? Oh, that's a fire thing. Any souls around? Not seeing anybody. Put myself on circle mode. Welcome in, Miles. Is the government cheating? I couldn't tell you. I don't pay attention to politics, and I'm not in the government, so I really couldn't tell you. Welcome in, or you already been here, but nice emote. Zombie, blood. Yeah, take it easy, Jonicus Bobicus. I appreciate you watching. FOV equal cheating. According to Rare, if you've increased your FOV, which usually is using modifications, to make your FOV like over 90, like to 120, I believe they count it as cheating. I'm not gonna report on it because I can't see other people's FOV, so I literally have no way of even knowing if somebody has over 90 FOV. But I believe Rare considers it cheating, and I think you can get in trouble for it, like temp banned. I don't know. That could be wrong. Again, nobody really reports on FOVs because you can't see other people's FOVs. Are you cheating? I'm not cheating. Welcome in, John Bender. Watching you play this game is your first experience with the game, so everything is new to you pretty much. Fair enough. Not gonna lie, it seems the server we jumped into seems very dead. There's a cheat to, is there a cheat to see if people are cheating? I'm not sure, but I know cheaters have, things that let them see everyone that's in the server, so they might be able to tell if somebody else is using cheats, like, with that, like, name roster. Oop. Is that a ship or a skeleton ship? Can't tell. I think it's a skeleton ship. Yeah, it's a skeleton ship. Okay. How do you catch cheater? You go around and inspect every vessel you see and figure out if they're cheating or not. That's how I do it. Oh, there we go. There's an actual galleon, north. Welcome in, Gavin. You wouldn't say FOV is cheating, it's one of those things that's just tied to the size of the screen that you can afford, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care if people have different higher FOVs. Yeah, like I don't care. But I'm not sure if Rare technically considers it like cheating, so I couldn't say. Doing anything special for 1,000 inspections? Yeah, we'll probably take a little bit of a break from inspections and do some like party games with just the community, everybody. Is this your real voice? It is not the real voice. This is real voice. Little do you know, I am big sweaty Russian man. I just make myself sound like normal American man so you can understand me better. And I do not sound like intimidating Russian man and you get scared and run away shitting brick, you know? It is more welcoming. You don't want me coming down to your vessel asking for a filthy rotten cheater. You would get scared. You would not feel happy. But when, you know, sophisticated man like John Anti-Cheat come onto your vessel and ask in a soothing, nice voice, if you are, you know, filthy rotten cheater, you don't feel so threatened. You don't pull out your blunderbuss and bust a hole into me. Or snipe me. This ain't John, this is Vlad. Vladimir Anti-Cheat should pay you a visit someday. He just might, he just might. So far the suggestions are Jackbox, Among Us, Gartic Phone, or Repo. I know there's a couple more. Somebody put like a whole bunch in there, so. There were some that I haven't seen or heard of before, I'll have to check out. Let me get the prediction for this galleon going. The evil Russian twin, hell no. I can do a lot of accents. Did you get cheated on and that's why you're anti-cheat? No, the reason I started doing this is because I saw people complaining about cheaters like months ago on Twitter. And then like creators were like quitting because of cheaters, and I said, you know what? It would be funny if I dress up as the anti-cheat and hunt the cheaters, since everybody's complaining about them. Like an actual Thanos fine, I'll do it myself. And I've been doing it for almost 6 months now, so. There's really not much else to it. I do it because I think it's funny. Jackbox is a great idea. Yeah, Jackbox. Somebody just shoot me. Hello? Okay. Looks like a cannon hit the rock. Jackbox would be fun. We'd have to be specific with the people that join, so some randos don't join and get some inappropriate stuff. What do you play on? PC. I just use an Xbox controller. You must be an admin in SOT. They should make me one. Though I'm not. I'm not even a Sea of Thieves partner. Show the fit? Yeah, I can show the fit. My fancy fit. Got caught on 5 acts of cheating for FOV back in 2019. So I guess they do crack down on it, if you're telling the truth. So British. Studious fit, big W. Thank you, thank you. You can smell the chorter, I can't speak today, good lord. The cheater northwest. There may be some cheaters on here. We'll see. We'll see. Medeus's oath. Pledge to Parmesan's seekers. I don't know why I can't speak today. My wording is not wording today. Probably swabbies. We'll see. We'll see. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm here to do an inspection. I need to make sure that you gentlemen are not cheating. Hello there. Greetings. Karate Kid
shit.
L326. 263. Would you happen to be cheating, my good sir?
No, I'm not cheating.
Good. Do you have any crewmates by chance?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get on, but one of them's right over there on the dock. What? He disappeared. I don't know where he is.
Oh. He wasn't teleporting, was he? He didn't.
Nah, he's not teleporting. He actually just got DC'd and he's coming back. So he got
I
DC for AFK.
see, I see. That's good that he's not cheating. He's not trying to avoid the inspection. I must say, beautiful cosmetics you have on this ship. Very fancy.
Thank you. If you want, you can wait for my friends to get here. None of them are cheaters, though.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting. I'm just gonna do a little inspection, make sure there's nothing out of the sorts on the vessel, no cheaters hiding, no stowaways.
Wait, my friend really wants to see you, Johnny, anti-cheat. Can you please wait for me?
Yeah, I can wait. Oh, you said before, but you'll say it again, the hat is straight fire. Thank you. I take much pride in my beautiful hat. Think for the rose, a legendary meme. And the goat, Mari Fasto Hood. And the heart, Zizia. Yeah, I've had a lot of people call me Johnny, Jonathan. Hey, no worries. I don't know what your name is because it's just invisible, but I appreciate you watching the TikTok stream. Thank you, Spork, for the roses. I appreciate it. Cheese likes John anti-cheat. And I like cheese. Cheese tastes good. Could you do inspections on Raging Seas? If they ever add it, I 100% would do inspections on it. Ah, hello there. Yes, sir.
Where is your warrant?
Where's my warrant?
Yeah.
It's right here. It's in my papers.
Wow.
It's in the very fine print.
Can I verify?
Yeah, you can just look over my shoulder here and just, you can see it's a very fine print. I write very small. No, I just write very small.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the print's even smaller than my tiny handwriting.
Yeah, you're right. Atomically small.
Mm-hmm. They usually get some, like, magnifying glasses out so they can read the reports. It's the safe paper. I am John Antici. Now I need to know, if you, my good sir, Mr. Gold Mortis, are you a filthy cheater?
Does cheating on my wife count?
Did you do it in Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
Technically, that is cheating, although it's not quite the cheating I'm looking for. So, you know, what happens on the port stays on the port.
Okay. And then what happened?
Now, would you happen to be hacking? That's probably the better word I should use.
I have a cheat that makes it so, do you see this barrel of grog? It gives it infinite grog.
I believe it already gives infinite grog, does it not?
No. You have to...
Can't say I've ever gotten to the bottom of it, so...
I always get to the bottom of it.
I don't doubt that. You look like a man that gets to the bottom of it.
Yep. I'm a very... You're sniffing if I'm a cheater?
Yeah, I'm just giving you a little whiff, making sure you don't stink like the stench of a cheater. I must say, you do smell quite nice, and you look very fancy.
Thank you. If I roll 20, I'm a cheater.
Oh, how do I emote?
You almost rolled a 20. That was close. You are cut. You are on some thin ice. Very thin ice.
John, may I ask you a question? What exactly do you do when you find cheaters?
I report them to Rare, and they ban them.
Oh, well, thank God none of us are cheaters.
I hope not. Oh my God. Is that the founding father, George Washington?
No. That's his brother.
Who are you, sir? If you're not George Washington.
That's Ward Goshington.
George Washington. What are you known for, George Washington? You look like a very notorious man. Well, right now I just want to find out, like, who you are. Are you like a... Me? You look very fancy. You look very high up in the echelons of the Sea of Thieves.
Why, thank you.
Oh
I
my
am. But I must say, you're looking for cheaters? We are not cheating.
Good. You know, just because those words are coming from you, I full-heartedly believe it. You are a very trusting looking man, and sophisticated. I'd believe anything you tell me.
I respect what you do, you know?
Thank you, sir, thank you. I'm humbled.
I'm getting commendations from... What was your name again?
It's, something Washington, I think. It's like George Washington.
It's Gorgle Walkington.
Gorgle Walkington. That's right, that's right. The name of a truly sophisticated man. A man of men.
You look pretty sophisticated yourself. It's a very fine hair you have.
Thank you. I got a slight pay raise from Rare, and I spent my entire paycheck on a fancy hat and some nice cornrows. I'm flat broke now.
You got cornrows? Have you ever thought about getting dreads?
You know, I've considered it. gotta get with the times, but unfortunately I don't have the money to begin some nice corn rolls. But I have considered corn rolling my cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that might look kind of, you know,
And
tough.
do you think Greg Anti-Cheat would like that?
I mean, he has killed a few cheaters, so I think the corn rolls might just make him look even more intimidating, you know? He might be able to scare some cheaters into submission before he has to tear them to pieces.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck with the corn roll cat.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
Thank you,
Very
thank you.
cute cat.
Yes, he is
Here, I mean, I
very,
got a
very
friend who can
efficient. Ah. Fried chicken.
See his name?
Let me see here. Oh, he flew away. Oh, he doesn't want to be with us anymore. Your burger!
Do you want to see? Do you want chubs?
Oh, that is a very nice pig. You know what this is right here, Karate Kid? This is unlimited bacon.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot you can get out of this guy, and that's gonna feed your entire crew. Greg, on the other hand, he's not very nutritious. He doesn't provide a lot of meat, you know, in emergency situations. But that pig, I'm just saying,
at least
I
Greg
will
can
gobble
cheaters
him
as
up.
well.
I could gobble this man up.
I would never gobble up chubs. That's my boy.
I would
Sir
gobble him
Mordecai
up.
the Fourth. Sir Mordecai the Fourth.
Sir Mordecai the Fourth. A lot less meat on those bones, I will say. You know, maybe I'm thinking we could probably get like a good like 300 calories out of him, I'd say. He's the last resort, because we're getting less out of Mordecai's here than we are Greg, you know.
Alright, now let me ask you a question. Has anyone checked if you had any cheaters on your boat?
I have had a few people check. You are welcome to check if you'd like. I'd hope there aren't any. I mean, it's a standard issued anti-cheat vessel from Rare themselves, so that'd be quite telling if Rare had cheaters on their own company vessel.
Why is it so broken?
It adds character.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a plain vessel, it would be boring. The wear and tear gives her character.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Sometimes you just gotta slap around your ship to make her interesting.
Now I'm not as experienced as you when it comes to detecting cheaters, but let's see.
Just let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
There are so many holes.
Do not worry about all the damage. Now there is something you may find interesting. Not that it has anything to do with cheaters, but it is something interesting. Over here, this is my my rose of incense. Although this is not normal incense, this is my great-grandmother Elizabeth Anti-Cheat's ashes that we burn in mass quantity.
Each one of them is your great-grandmother Elizabeth?
Correct. Correct. She was a very large woman. And down here is her ashes in brick form as well, like cocaine brick form. Yep.
Do you sniff them?
No, we just burn it so the aroma ruminates throughout the vessel. It's a deterrent to keep cheaters out of the company vessel.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
So that also proves I'm not a cheater, because I wouldn't be able to get on this vessel if I was.
You would have been able to get on it, but you would be gutturally revolted by the stench, you know.
Mm.
And,
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna lie, it
if we
smells pretty
ever...
bad on this ship.
It does, you know, it is a very foul stench, considering it is great-grandmother Elizabeth Anti-Cheat's ashes. If we, for some reason, lose the back half of the ship, we do have, emergency rations. This is her urine, so that's where the large quantity of her ashes are stored.
Oh, okay.
So these are in brick form.
No.
compressed, yeah.
This is just like her ashes, you know, in ash form. The bricks
How
are
do you...
over there for preservation. This is
You get
just
the
like
bricks.
we very densely pack them together, you know,
Okay.
wedging, put them into
You
like a
add cocaine in
mold.
them though?
No, 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 no. It's more just an allegory. It's made very similar to
How
cocaine
many years
bricks.
have you done this, John Nance? Cheap.
Oh, I've been doing it for 6 months.
You're doing a great service to the seas.
Now you're not gonna murder me, sir, are you? You are a clown holding a rusty saw.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He does have violent tendencies from now and then, but today he's a little on the calmer side.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
good.
sorry.
Oh, that is much better. That is much better.
Yeah, it's that's my war paint.
I see. I see. It definitely is effective. It does intimidate your foes. Alright, well, I do need to get back to hunting cheaters.
We will leave you alone, John.
Adventure
Cheat,
awaits.
I will say one thing.
Yes, sir.
I have seen your account. That's why I was excited to see you. It's pretty funny.
Very nice. Now, you better make sure you don't take up cheating. Because the next time I see you, it won't be pleasant.
Have a good one, John. Cheat.
You do the same, sir. You do the same. Godspeed, gentlemen. Always wanted to visit Canada. You always find the bilingual interesting. What's your Xbox username? I mean, you can figure it out just when I go into my menus or type in chat, but I'd rather not say because I already have too many friend requests. Hello, Daz, welcome in, and Aussie. You live in Canada? Nice, nice. Good to see you, bold will hold. Did you get a new jacket, John? Looks a lot longer now. Yeah, I got a slight pay raise, so I upgrade myself with a new shirt, some corn rolls. Or are those corn rolls? I don't know what these are called. The fancy rolls. You know, we got the long jacket, the fancy plume hat. What's the jacket name? It's the Castaway Bilge Rat, I believe. Giving Washington. I'm not gonna lie, I love that guy's outfit. It was straight up just George Washington. You loving these predictions? Hell yeah. Speaking of which, I need to end the prediction. Alright, they were not mutes. Use cheats to find players? Brother, that would be hypocritical. Also, too many people suggest that. How would I report a cheater if when I go to submit my clips of players cheating to Rare so they can ban them, they can just blatantly, if I was cheating, they'd blatantly be able to see that I myself would be cheating to find those players, and then I'd also get banned. Like, yeah, you wouldn't, you know. Have your cheats on your second monitor. It doesn't work that way, cheat. The cheats are not just on your second monitor. Your gameplay itself is very easy to tell if you're cheating or not. Yeah, I'm not going to cheat to catch cheaters. That makes no sense. You got ADHD? Can't stop moving? I got video game ADHD. Like, I don't have ADHD IRL. But I definitely have video game ADHD. I like to parkour around, especially while I'm talking. Bird. Bird indeed. Yeah, take it easy, Zuzia. I appreciate you watching. Also, if anybody wants to join Discord, here's the Discord link. Let me drop that in there. I will copy it and post it in the TikTok chat for those that want to join the Discord, if the links even work in the TikTok chat. There you go. I'm doing pretty good, Jacob. Welcome in. Where are the stats at? If you mean the counters, they're only on Twitch. I am live on Twitch. Yeah, they're a Twitch overlay, so that's why I haven't set it up on TikTok. That would also be a pain to update Twitch and TikTok, so yeah. Any cheaters so far? No, haven't run into any cheaters yet. So you force your voice to be like this for hours on end. They do not force my voice. Can you not tell that my natural voice is big sweaty Russian man? It is normal. If I wanted to speak in my normal luscious Russian accent, I could do it for hours on any time. It is not hard. John, you're a great guy. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. Welcome and hello to the stream. John Anti-Cheat is kill-hauling a suitable punishment for dirty cheaters. Always, Mr. the Big Man, always. You just abandon your ship when you find other players. Sometimes, I do not care about my vessel. So is this the real account? This is the real account. You can click on it and see. May you inspect my vessel. If I come across you, I will inspect your vessel. How many hours do you have? Last I checked, about 1,600 hours, give or take. Before you leave, where's the Discord link? You can't find it. I'll post in the chat again. There you go. There's the Discord link. You can also find it on the link under my TikTok profile. I have like a link tree thing. It's called Card, but it's basically a link tree. Under my profile, and I have a Discord link on there as well, along with all my other socials. I'm on PC. I just play with Xbox controller. 170 people on the TikTok stream, and they all need to come over here to Twitch. I will say the Twitch viewing experience is much better, but I know some people prefer TikTok, so. Also, thank you for the bracelet gift, Zuzia. And the rose, Nemo. Hello, Yinsha. I probably butchered that. Welcome in, though. How do you know, how do you know? Because they're obviously not going to tell you if they're cheating. I can tell by their gameplay. There's a lot of signs that tell somebody's cheating. Welcome in, Evs. I guess this probably answers a lot of people's questions. So, you can usually tell by the cheats that they're using. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hello. Bear with me. I accidentally moved my screen. Have you ever falsely reported somebody? No. If I have, because there's been like 2 times that I wasn't sure if somebody was cheating, so I sent it in for Rare to look at it. And they'll tell me if they're if like the players are cheating or not, or like if it's a bannable offense. So like people don't falsely get banned, even if I do report somebody that's not cheating. Because usually if I'm unsure, I'll just tell them, I'm like, hey, can you look at this? I don't know if they're cheating, but something's suspicious. Let me know. So nobody that's been banned has been like falsely banned. But to answer the previous question, because somebody was asking, like how you know if somebody's cheating. There's a lot of ways to tell. Most cheaters will have like bare cosmetics. They won't have anything that's like actually grinded for cosmetics. Because they're typically getting banned often, so their accounts are fresh. They make like new alt accounts after they get banned. And the same with their usernames. Usually their usernames are like saw it and a bunch of numbers, a bunch of letters, very bot looking usernames. So that right there is an indicator before they even start using cheats. And then there's a lot of like common cheats like ladder teleport, teleporting, flying, quick swap. So if they're trying to kill me, or they're just using cheats to travel around, I'll know. You know? Yeah, we got Greg here. Welcome in, Dutch. Has Greg Anti-G made an appearance yet, or is he stuck back in the base with the paperwork? Yeah, no, he's been crawling around. Yeah, take it easy, Beast Trigger. I appreciate you watching. 1 channel point, nice. You cheat to help others, is it a crime? Oh yeah, I mean cheating in general is a bannable offense. Yeah. I mean if you're doing it to help people, I'm still gonna report you. Because it's still cheating. Like you don't have to cheat to help people. I mean I help people when I come across like noobs and stuff that have no idea what they're doing. Sometimes I'll just like stop inspections and just help them, like go to an island or, you know, just help them out a little bit, teach them some stuff about the game. You don't have to cheat to be able to help people. I mean, honestly, you will be a much better helper if you actually know what you're talking about and you're not somebody that's just cutting corners and cheating. By teleporting people around or using cheats isn't going to help those players in the long run, because that's not actual gameplay that's helping them. That's a cheater that's just giving them shit. Or, you know. Can you donate to the John Anti-Cheat? Gifts are one way to technically donate, if you mean like literal money donations. That hurts. And I do have like a donation page on my Twitch. That's unlucky. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Don't worry, I'll be there momentarily. There we go. Hello there, sir. How you doing? Res is Ipsa. Probably said that wrong. Would you happen to be cheating by chance?
Pretty good, thanks.
Oh, hey, I know you. You're that YouTuber.
Now, you would happen to be cheating, would you? Mr. Res? You don't indulge, do you?
No, not this time.
Not this time. You say
Nah.
you have cheated before, Mr. Res?
No, I'm not.
Good. I'd hope not. I'd hope not. Well, it does appear that I'm on limited time and I will be disappearing pretty soon here. But I do appreciate the honesty. I'll get this marked down so Rare knows you're not a cheater. Best of luck on your battles.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Godspeed. Cool. Speed run right there. Can you IDO stuff? The other players, can't? Like, are you supported by Rare, or do you just do it yourself? I just do it myself. I'm not supported by Rare at all. I'm not even a Sea of Thieves partner. I've yet to be accepted to the partner program. I have no benefits from Rare. I mean, the only slight benefit I might have is, they probably recognize me, and they probably know I'm a credible source, because I don't, like, make bullshit reports to them, so, at the very least, they probably just take my report seriously, but other than that, you know, I don't have any, like, benefit from Rare. Yeah, I did. I applied about 4 to 5 months ago. And we haven't run into any cheaters yet, inside. Today, at least. No cheaters. Ran into a couple chill people, though. One of the servers we were in was very lively. That was fun. They should make you in charge of anti-cheat. I mean, I don't, like, expect much from them, you know? Like, I don't expect them to give me, like, admin powers and stuff. At the very least, it would be nice if I get accepted to the partner program, you know. Even just as a way to say, like, hey, you know, we like what this guy's doing. The guy who sounded like you apparently had flown over the boat we came across? What do you mean, flown over the boat? Oh, I see. You're saying they were cheating. Gotcha. Yeah, based on the username you were telling me, definitely seems like a cheater. Usually cheaters have like a SOT numbers or something username and base cosmetics. It's usually the cheaters are dressed like. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's some cheaters trying to slander my name, so. What would you do with partner? Oh, well, one thing I do with partner is when I hit 1,000 inspections, I want to do like private servers, because partners can do private servers. And just do that as like a community event kind of thing to celebrate 1,000 inspections. That's kind of the main thing I would want to do with partner. I don't know what else I do other than just say I have partner, and it does make me a little bit more official. But yeah. How long ago did you start your, I'm guessing you mean the cheater counter? I started from the beginning, when I started hunting. Technically, it was like, the very first stream I did hunting cheaters, I don't think I had the counter, so it was like the second stream that I did, we did have the counter, so. 5 to 6 months ago, that's when I started. Stream team people can too. If you may make the private servers, I could probably try to find somebody that is partner to host it. I just don't really don't wanna bother people with that if it's, you know, just me fucking around with my community just to, you know, chat or whatever. Yeah. Can we get some D20 dice roll gambles? If we're sailing for a while and we don't see anybody, we can, but the last time I did that, there was like, right as in the middle of the prediction, there was a ship that we saw, and I ended up having to like speed run that dice roll prediction and then start the new one right as we're talking to the new ship. Think of the 96 roses, Viltrumite bark. I appreciate it. And Pepe. John Anti-G, I'd love to meet you one day. Hey, you never know. You may run into me, or I may run into you, Mr. Big. Welcome in. There's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Oh, I'm talking way too fast today. You have access to custom servers, I can hook you up. Get in the DMs. Sick. Yeah, I'll probably have to hit you up then, if I don't get accepted by the time I get to 1,000 inspections. I don't think I got the marker down for that last guy. Let me get that added in here. Hell yeah. Thank you for the stretch, Kate, however I say that. Do you play with cross-play enabled? I'm on PC, so by default, cross-play is enabled. It may look like I'm on Xbox, but that's because I play with a controller. Do you stream anywhere else, Mr. Anti-G? I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Twitch is usually where I stream. Whether I'm live on TikTok at the same time depends on how well my internet is. If my internet's shitting itself, I can't stream on TikTok, so. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. I think this burning blade will probably be my last inspection for tonight. I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. I usually don't go over like 3 hours. I bottom out. I lose all my energy after like 3 hours. Fun run India. Couldn't think of anything clever to say. And you really didn't want to... Wait one second, I need to get back on my ship. Okay, I fucked it up. Never mind. Didn't want to take that I'm not cheating this time any further. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I appreciate you cooperating. How are Angie's ashes? Oh, they're good. They're good. They're a little moist from the amount of times we've sunk, but, you know. Just load your CT, so maybe we might meet. Probably not tonight, because I'm about done for tonight. I'm gonna inspect this burning blade and then probably call it there, because I'm getting pretty tired, and I gotta get up early, so. Do you only stream here? I also stream on Twitch. I'm live on TikTok and Twitch. Usually I'm just live on Twitch. If my internet allows it, I stream on TikTok. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? I've not seen the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna wait till they put it on streaming services so I don't have to pay for it. You were HD Koopy? Nice, nice. What's your favorite alcoholic drink? Whiskey. Don't mind me, just running in circles. I got video game ADHD. I don't know what these guys are doing over here. Burning Blade at Sharkbait Cove is a very interesting strategy. I feel like, I mean, they've done 2 of the ritual things, so I'm not completely oblivious to how to use the Burning Blade. What's the best whiskey? So I don't really drink much for the taste. If I'm drinking, it's to get drunk, so that's why I prefer whiskey. The only ones or brands I've had is I've had bourbon. I've had like Bailey's bourbon. I've had Jack Daniels. I've had Firebomb, and I've had is that a whiskey? I think St. Bernadette's Irish. No, that's a cream. I think it's technically considered a whiskey, but I've had that. Hey, thank you for the raid, Cloud. Welcome in. Pine Shells. CT Mini Maniac. Cloud guy. Is that Tuba? Is that the Jonathan? What you doing, Tuba? Let me guess. Tuba is taking a shit right now, and he's tuning into the stream for like 10 minutes while he's taking a shit. That's my guess. Oh, you're with the girlfriend? No, same difference. My theory is that he is on the throne. He's on the toilet. How's the seas, you beautiful pirate? It's going pretty good. Hunting cheaters, doing inspections, all that good stuff. We're about wrapping up for tonight. I was gonna inspect the burning blade, but looks like we're doing this sloop first. You shoot a giant firework at him. Greetings, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection.
Whoa, it's John Anti-Cheat. It's John Anti-Cheat, yo!
That it is.
Pull anchor, pull anchor.
Oh, no worries. I'll be making my way over eventually. There we go. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. Alright.
Oh
now,
goodness.
would you, my good sir, Mr. Glade Runner 487, would you happen to be cheating? If you were speaking, I cannot hear you. Though I see that megaphone to your lips.
Hello, Mr. Anti-Cheat. Might you be able to hear me?
Hello there, Lazy Cloud. How you doing?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
I'm doing quite well. I just ran into the George Washington on the seas, so I'm in high spirits.
Like...
Yes, the George
What an
Washington.
honor.
He's a very sophisticated man.
I was told to translate for my friend Glade Runner over here.
Yes.
We are in fact not cheating.
That is good. That is good. Now, just to make sure you're not lying, because this man seems a little suspicious, I'm gonna sniff him here. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't smell like a cheater. Gonna dig in there a little bit and just
Smell away.
Alright. Well, I'm not smelling any filthy rotten cheats on him. He smells quite clean. Now, Mr. Jimmy Cloud.
He does wash his undies twice a day.
Very fancy dress you got on. You wouldn't happen to be a cheater, would you? That is a very, very aggressive turn. Which I take as a no. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get this written down. I do need to inspect that burning blade before it, runs away. So let me, get this written down. It's in the books.
For you, my good sir.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't take bribes, but I appreciate the gesture. You make sure to stay safe out there. I gotta get back to inspecting.
Yes, keep our
looks like that's
seas
coming
safe,
around.
sir.
That I will, sir, that I will. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Everything is okay. This is very normal. Hello, Bonko. The sniffer knows best. The sniffer does know best. There can only be one cloud. Yeah, I was thinking for a second, I was like, did I just run into the person who just raided
I love
us?
your shorts, by the way. You're awesome.
Thank you, sir, thank you. I am very short. I stand at a masculine 5'3".
Nice. That explains the voice.
No idea what you just said, but sure. Yeah, that was a lie, by the way. I'm 6'3". Welcome in, Chaos Seagull. Finally caught a John anti-cheat stream, hell yeah. Kinda came in towards the end, but I appreciate you being able to make it. John anti-cheat is the drug-sniffing dog for cheaters. Yeah, pretty much. Now, I do have a cat that helps sniff for cheaters. So, you know. Thank you for the hydrate. Good to see DJ Booty Sniffer. Yeah, we got Greg. Greg's been wandering around, you know. Doing some stuff. It's Master Anti-Cheat on PS5. Well, as you can see, there's a good old X on the use harpoon. And, sorry, you think you press Y? There's like no Y prompts on here. I'm not really, everything's X. Well, I'm on PC and I use an Xbox controller. Just let the boat go. No. I'll let the boat go once we get on this burning blade. You been lurking? Nice. You love watching my vids? Hey, I'm glad you enjoy the vids. How you doing today? Pretty good. How do you get such live servers? Not all the servers I find are live. I just do a lot of server hopping through Hourglass. When I end up in a dead server. What do you do when you find a cheater? Record and report. It's like, should be a jingle at this point. When you run into a cheater, you record and report. John, good to see you. Love the content. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Glad you enjoy the content. Well, if you found out your crewmate was a cheater, I'd report him. Though I find it very hard to believe that Jonathan would spend the time to even bother downloading cheats. I'm on USE servers. Hello, D-Stack. No need for that, gentlemen. I come in peace. Gentlemen, there's no need to shoot at me. I'm a sophisticated gentleman. Sir. Excuse me, sir.
Keep shooting.
Take our blades!
Sir, I come in peace. I'm not here to harm you. Gentlemen.
He's here to harm us. Don't listen to him.
That wasn't even a burning blade. That was a galleon. The hell even was that ship? Very rude. Very rude. Well, I'm definitely sunk with how much I got lit up. Oh, thank you for the buckets. No need to farm me, sir. I just want to speak to you.
Why is the boat not sinking? Make it go under the water, God.
I just grabbed supplies.
Sir, please calm down.
I'm also not a sir, by the way.
Ma'am, please calm down. I just want to speak to you guys.
Love
Lads.
John Anti-cheat.
Well, one of you at least know who I am. Hello there.
How you goated?
I'm gonna hide behind you. You're the only chill one. How you doing, monkey? How you doing on this
Good,
fine
how are you?
afternoon? I'm doing alright, I can't complain.
Oh, I'm actually a fan, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, you wouldn't happen to be a cheater, would you, Mr. Monkey?
No, no cheats.
Good, good, good. I wouldn't imagine a man of your stature would be a cheater. You're very fancy looking.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course. Now, what about, Inspillus, or however I say that name? Are you a cheater?
Nope.
Good, 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 good. And what about the angry woman? Is she a cheater? Unsure? Seem like some...
The jury's out.
Oh, the jury's
Oh
out?
my God.
Perhaps I just need to go ask her if she's a cheater. I'm sure she'll probably double gun me on the spot, but, you know.
She seems reasonable.
I mean, I'd beg to differ, considering how aggressive she was. But I mean, you know, fourth time's the charm, as they say. Just joined from TikTok content, keep it up, hell yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me?
You are
You do not have
excused.
permission to board the vessel?
Well, I
I'm
just need to
blast
make
this
sure
guy.
that you
Sir,
two are not
please.
cheating.
Please leave.
Excuse me, please hold on.
We have a
I'm
sword.
talking.
We have a
I'm talking to
sword
phone
on
real quick.
this boat?
Ma'am,
We have a sword on
please
this boat?
wait your turn.
The
I need to
phone's
speak
not
to this
here.
man. Please wait
The
your
phone's on
turn.
the phone. He lives
Now,
in the
Mr. Phone,
booth.
would you happen to be cheating?
I blasted that cat. I fired it out of the cannon and then I shot at it.
Don't worry. Let me go retrieve him. Sometimes he just kind of sheds his mortal coil when you shoot him out, you know?
I fired it out and I locked onto it.
Yeah, he's returned already, but here we go. Yeah, here he is. Yep.
Alright, check this.
You know, that might finally kill him. Yeah, we'll see if he comes back from that one.
Just trust that. Oh, yeah, got a hit marker.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
killed him.
nice, yeah. You know, honestly, you're doing me a service. He was too much to feed. Now, I need to know if you,
You
sir,
trying to
are
get
a
this
cheater.
from us?
I don't care about your loot, sir. But what I do care about
cheaper?
is whether you're cheating or not.
Whether I'm cheating?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I need to make sure you're not cheating, Mr. Phone Booth.
You getting this? You have the audacity to cheat your way onto my boat and ask me if I'm cheating?
You're saying that I'm cheating onto your boat. Do explain how
clearly.
I've cheated onto your vessel.
You instantly grabbed our ladder from a mile away using a gun.
You are aware that this is a weapon you can acquire from your own ammo box, right? Or your own, armory box?
I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
I have
Come
a
here.
sword.
Come here. Trainer. Every pirate has a standard issue grapple gun. It's only natural.
I got the zap.
Oh, you got the
The big
blicky? I
zapper.
see. The double
Yeah,
blicky.
I got the two shutter, and it's the big clap.
It does do a lot of clapping. You're not wrong about that. Now, if you don't mind, could you give me your quickest double gun? I want to see how fast you can shoot between both your guns. Let's see that maximum speed, you know?
Maximum speed. All right.
Yeah, that
we're gonna need a
maximum
big
speed.
We need open air for this. This
That's
is gonna
true,
be
that's
insane.
true.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Thoughts on that? I could improve.
Definitely not cheating. I can say that much. Definitely not using quick swap.
Cleared the test.
You did clear the test. That is true. Now let me
What-
get this marked down real quick here.
What if I shoot you now though?
What about it?
What if I shoot you now though?
Okay. I mean, as like part of the test, or just like you just feel the need to shoot me?
What if I don't like your voice and I just want to shoot you?
Well, that sounds like a you problem, phone booth. If it makes you feel better, I can speak like big sweaty Russian, man. If the Russian voice is more welcoming to you.
And if it makes you feel any more welcome, I can start talking like a host of some sort of other thing.
My good sir, it sounds like the same voice you have been using this whole thing. Is it the voice of a host?
Isn't.
Then it is slightly different when you put megaphone to your mouth and it's a little bit more projected.
Do you even
But
know
we
any
can
of the
speak
Russian
like this if
language
it is
or
what you
Cyrillic
prefer.
language? If you're just talking it doesn't sound as believable.
No, that is much better. That is the more announcer voice I like to hear.
This sounds like your gurgle.
Do you like that? Mr. Phone Booth?
You might want to go empty that in.
I don't like it. Why'd you crash your boat? And
I do
sink
not
it?
have a boat. What are you talking about? I've never had a boat.
Well, you certainly don't have one now after you crashed it.
No, I don't have a boat. I'm a man of the ocean.
But look,
That is an
Not
island,
here.
yes.
it's not parked here anymore. It sank. It
There
went
was
away.
never a ship parked here. What are you talking about? That's an
I'm
island,
not
sir.
delusional. I'm not
You are aware
delusional.
that
I'm
is
not
that
delusional.
is
I'm not
land,
delusional.
dirt, and sand, right? Rocks and sand. That island is not made out of wood. I can assure you that much.
But
Now I don't need to know. I'm glad that you are not filthy cheater. I need to know if you indulge in cheats. The generator.
I just generate stuff.
You don't generate cheats though, right?
No.
Good. Let me get that marked down.
my open crew is scuffed as hell.
This is open crew?
I have a. Yeah. Once you're done writing that down, I have something that I need to ask you.
Yes, go ahead. I can multitask.
Okay. What is your favorite color today?
My favorite color today is blue.
Okay. Is there a specific type of blue, or is it just like the general blue all around?
More like lighter blue. I'm not a big fan of dark blue.
Okay. Awesome. I got that down.
Oh, for Pete's
Perfect.
sake, who put this galley over here? Oh my god.
What about? What about the brig that's over at? What about the brig that's over there too?
I have this weird feeling that this galley approaching is timed
Sea of
perfectly.
Thieves PD. Would you mind dropping me off at the galleon? Just like shooting me over there if we get a little closer. Believe it or not, it's moving. I mean, you are spinning. It is
We're
in
doing a
motion.
rotund rotation. Yes, a rotund rotation, 100%. But that's key to make them feel nervous, you know?
Intimidation,
it really
I see.
instills quite a bit of fear.
You got so much.
It
treasure.
is
I don't wanna
harder
lose it
to
all
hit
to
the
this
moving
ass like a
targets.
Gillian.
You're not wrong about
Should
it.
we sell?
We could.
Did we sell?
No. It looks like they
Oh
know what they're
my.
doing.
Oh, hello, crewmate.
Those guys? Well, they're missing a sail movement for optimal speed, so...
They are moving in though. Don't worry, John Anti-Cheat will deal with them. Are you going to let me do my job? Okay. Them. I mean, I was getting off their ship. They don't need to shoot me. Hey, welcome in D2 Jadershire. Yeah, very unsophisticated. Very lame, I agree. Now I just want to go over there and fucking light them up. It's players like that that just, like, make me want to sink people. Like, can y'all just not, like, be chill? Just, like, play along? Don't have to be pricks, you know? Sounded defensive from your end? I mean, I wouldn't even consider that defensive. Like, I get if they just don't want me on their ship because they thought I was gonna steal or something. But I could tell they're just being rude for no reason. Like, when they start insulting my voice, and just, you know, kind of the tones that I was getting, I could tell, you know. Not the most pleasant people. Yeah, I want to go check out that Sea Thieves department. I should have just jumped off the ship. Like, they're just ruining my fun by killing me and just making it harder for me to get to wherever that ship was. Is there anything, Mark? Oh, here they are. Yeah, southwest. They weren't Filthy Rotten Cheater. They weren't Filthy Rotten Cheater. But I want to go inspect that galleon. Although we're all the way on the opposite side of the server, so we may have to just say fuck it and call it there. Get dark mode John activated. Go next, what can you do, am I right? How old are you? I'm 21. Thank you, Bo, whatever your name was, I appreciate it. Doing God's work? Hey, I do my best. I do my best. Cheaters are why you gave up this game? Oh, thank you, Henry, thank you, I appreciate it. Got a YouTube channel? I have multiple YouTube channels. I got the Bug Sensei YouTube channel, the Sugman Say YouTube channel. I got a lot of channels. What happened to your OG mic? I'm using it right now. What do you mean? I'm on a different computer, so it may sound a little bit different, but this is the same mic. John, should you get Sea of Thieves? I mean, I don't know what kind of games you specifically are into, but you would potentially enjoy it. John, can you check if my wife is cheating? I don't know if I can check that. You're near 1,000? Yeah, we're getting close. Think of the Hydrate base game. Time for John Anti-Calm. I mean, I'm not, like, super sweaty at PvP, so, I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to do much. I'm going to trust in the abilities of the Sea of Thieves PD and hope that they bring justice to the very angry rage babies that were being mean to a man that was just trying to talk to them. I mean, I'm just saying, those kind of players are like the angry people I ran into, the fisherman. For those that have seen my fisherman video, those are the kind of vibes I was getting from that crew. Can we end that prediction? Not mutes? Yeah. Forgot about the prediction. We'll end that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go back because it's going to take forever to sail all the way over there. And I'm sure by the time that I get there, one of those ships are going to be sunk. And I don't feel like talking to those guys again. They're not fun, so I think we'll probably just end it there. Do you have PvP curses? I have the Skeleton Curse. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Ugh. Do a lot of people cheat? You feel like every PvP you do, they just destroy you? No, it's not super common, at least for me. I mean, I haven't run into a cheater in multiple weeks. For a while, it was a lot more common, like about a month and a half ago. They were a lot more common. It's kind of just hit or miss from my experience. If I had to guess, it's probably around like the big updates. Like when more people are playing Sea of Thieves, there's gonna be more cheaters. Hence why, you know, there were so many cheaters kind of around the launch of this season. God damn, thank you for the roses, Paul. I appreciate it. It's like almost 200 roses, damn. Thank you. Have you ever got a cheater? Yeah, I've caught and reported and banned 15 cheaters. I will say, I do appreciate that half of that crew was chill. The other half wasn't, but the monkey guy, if you're watching Monkey Dude from that Galleon crew, I appreciate you being chill. And whoever the other mute guy was that wasn't trying to kill me, I appreciate those two people for being chill. They were drinking the Kool-Aid, you know. They understood what was going on. The other two, y'all need to go touch some grass. Or maybe communicate with human beings more often. John Anti-G, you've inspired me to download Sea of Thieves. Hell yeah. Well, best of luck on the seas. How many cheaters have you found so far? Total 15. Today we haven't found any. They're shivering in their timbers because John is on the prowl. Yeah, I mean, no prowl today though. No aggression today, because I'm tired and I need to sleep. How long have you had the game for? Since 2019, but I started like actually playing it in 2020. You don't understand why that guy killed you? I'm pretty sure it was the girl and the guy. They both killed me. Because they would have had to double gun me fast enough for me to die that fast. Because it was like instant, so. Yeah, it literally was just a fuck you. That's why they did it. I mean, I was expecting them to do that earlier, to be honest, but yeah, that literally was just a fuck you from them to do it last minute right as I was about to leave. What's fun about this game? If you're new, it's fun just to kind of like do the world events, you know, make some loot, get some cosmetics. For me, what I have enjoyment with is just having unique and fun interactions with strangers. Like, I love the proxy chat on it. Yeah. Maybe try illicit substances. Hey, no worries, Gen C TV. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream about here, so. Is that a ship? That's a brig. That's probably the brig we already ran into, though, if I had to guess. Quite pleased with my work, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you, Catholic Potato. If you see the party boat skin, that's what you use. I will keep that in mind. I will say, I think almost every person I've come across that uses the party boat cosmetic has been chill. which is nice. Should you also inspect ships of the seas? If you want to, go for it. I mean, all I ask is just don't call yourself John Anti-G, like, don't blatantly impersonate me. I don't care if, you know, y'all want to inspect vessels. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream there. I think I've done enough. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm getting kicked anyways. Cool. Thanks, Sea of Thieves. Let's see what... Oh, connection lost, okay. I was gonna laugh if I got a fucking, like, anti-cheat violation. I'm like, brother, I'm not doing anything. Alright, yeah, if anybody wants to join Discord, here's the Discord link. I'll post it in chat for y'all. There we go. It's also under my profile on TikTok, if y'all wanna, yeah, check that out. Alright, well, I appreciate y'all for watching. TikTok or Twitch, y'all can stick around for a little bit. We're gonna probably raid somebody, for TikTok. Bye. So I'm saying bye to TikTok right now. So goodbye, TikTok. I will be live Friday. The following week, I probably won't be live on TikTok because, my internet will not be good. So it may be after this week, it may be another week or two until I stream on, TikTok again. But when my internet allows it, / when I'm home and not in my apartment, I will be, streaming on TikTok and Twitch. But yeah, so for the following 2 weeks, it's gonna be most likely just on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch if you wanna make sure you don't miss my streams. And yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye. End stream. End. Cool. Alright. Now let me do Twitch here. Saying we should raid Queso. I would raid Queso. If it allows me. But usually it doesn't. Because he usually has it off. Oh. It's a follower or subscriber only chat, but he does have the raid on. Nice. Alright. Well, we're raiding Queso. Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching. Wasn't expecting it actually to let me raid Queso. He probably has spam protection, so we'll just do a normal raid message. We'll do John Anti-Cheat raid. John coming for that booty. There we go. Alright. That's gonna be the raid message. We're not gonna do all caps because he probably has like a caps protection thing, spam thing most big streamers do, so. Yeah, take it easy, DJ. Booty Sniffer. Your name is wild. Oh, I can rejoin the previous session. Why not? And yeah, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. I appreciate y'all for watching. It's been fun. Couple unpleasant people we ran into, but, you know, that's the Sea of Thieves. What you gonna do? And yeah. Y'all make sure to take it easy. Godspeed. And yeah.
She has been cooking. She carrying low key. Carrying. you know? Catch some air right here. Did I catch some?